G Money!
Yo.
What's up, man?
How you feeling? Hold on, let me take a little.
Oh, come on, G.
Everybody
Silent. We ain't introduced nobody yet. We have no noise in the background until we introduce y'all. What's up, G? How you doing?
What's good? We here, man. What's going on?
What you so excited about, G?
Listen, man, we ain't doing one of these episodes in a long time.
In a long time. What's the last time we did an episode like this?
Years ago, I think.
Was it when I got swung on by Dardani and Dukes?
Oh, probably.
Episode 20 and 23. Eva, chill out. You know no noise in the background?
Probably, yeah. At the old studio.
At the old studio.
No, that was the Brooklyn joint.
The Brooklyn
man,
first
Morris.
one.
Shout out to Morris.
Yeah. Good seeing you, though.
You always say that, man. Is it good seeing me? You sure?
Nah.
You back out here wilding in the streets?
I'm back out here doing my skits. Yes. Back in effect.
You know what I'm saying?
Back in effect.
Okay.
Yeah. Queenzflip is back. Like white Tic Tacs.
Oh, my God.
But they said people don't like white Tic Tacs. But I used to like them. Is the green better? I like orange.
Orange.
As a
I
kid.
use the orange ones.
Orange as a kid.
Yeah, get the orange ones. You know what I'm saying?
So obviously our person behind the scenes, Michelle, she doesn't have any notes.
Yes.
She's with the camera and she's making a lot of noise behind the scenes. So what do we do today? She know the rules. What
good.
do I do? How do I? No, don't say
good.
she's good. No, she has a responsibility.
She take care of a lot of responsibilities.
She has a responsibility to follow the rules and make an impression on the people that are here.
Got a point.
So they're gonna follow her and think it's funny. And she's confused as hell today. I mind you, she had no notes. She couldn't write no notes. She didn't know what was going on. She walked into the lion's den.
I filled in a little bit though behind the scenes. I let her know what was going on.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I let her know what's going on. Yeah.
I'm excited about this episode. How do you feel about this episode? Because this episode, I'm aware about this episode because it was built up on social media for 3 months. 2 months. 3 months. How do you feel about this episode?
I'm glad we're back on something a little different. You know what I'm saying? I like trying something different. I feel like we did the, we had a lot of OGs up here, a lot of artists, a lot of celebrities. So I think we, just something a little different this time. Go back to our old flip the script ways. I think it's gonna be kind of classic. You know what I'm saying?
You have any sponsors today?
Shout my man Aubrey one time, man. Queensland's crazy. We got the hats out here moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's about it though. We got the G Money cups on deck today. Nice little bubbly in there. But I'm ready. You ready?
G Money!
Yo.
Episode 194!
Nigga, we made it!
We got special guests in the building.
Oh man.
I guess what, Florida? One is from Miami. The other one is from Jacksonville.
Woo.
Round of applause. I'm gonna start from my left to right to left, because I don't want to feel like I'm being biased.
Oh God.
Today we have Leah and Nicole and Leah. Round of applause for these ladies.
Both of them.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
How y'all doing today?
We also have
good.
We also got a special guest behind the scenes.
Uh-oh.
G-Money likes him.
Oh.
G-Money likes
I've
this guy.
been holding back. I didn't want to do it.
G-Money like him.
You might.
You want to introduce him?
We got my man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man,
Texas.
Smooth Texas is in here, smoother than This guy cool, man. I just ain't give him.
I
ain't give him the cool yet.
G, what the hell?
That wasn't official. I'm just saying he's cool. He didn't get the he cool yet. My man Breadman's in the building.
Breadman's
in the building.
Welcome, Look at oh my God.
Come on, man. Tell me that ain't cool right there.
The
Tell me that.
The camera right there, Brad. The camera right there. You can look at that camera right there.
That one over there.
All right, sit down. You're not part of the show. Shout out to Michelle behind the scenes. JR. E-Bach is in the building. We are, let me just say this.
Basky.
Of course, Basky. And put a shameless plug. We are working on an interrogation room between E-Bach and Breadman. They both agreed. Let's go. Michelle will be behind the moderator.
All right.
Let's go for her.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I will be the producer that day. Let's go for G.
Play. Let's go for you too. Yeah.
Let's get to the show. It's going down, but I'm excited. Welcome, ladies. Welcome.
What's good, Flip?
I'm fine. How you doing, Leah?
I'm good.
A lot of tension is in the room.
She got the seriousness. She looking directly. You know what I'm saying?
Piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Pierce.
She ain't here to play around today.
So before, because usually we go into the childhood, and we're gonna go into that. But before we do that, can you both tell me? I'm going to start because I introduced you first. I'm going to start with you. How do you two know each other, Nicole?
When you say no. Okay, so we honey. So what had happened was on your live, the girl her
Yeah.
came up, and she was talking about, what she do for living and all that. I think I've been on your live previously with somebody else. I think with 50 maybe. And when she was talking, I was like, no, I don't like what she's saying. She's promoting prostitution. She promoting this. It's good to, have your humble beginnings, but you always want to do better. So I came in trying to encourage her, inspire her to do better. But then she went for my kids, and then it being up from them. She was like, oh, what makes you desirable? You got 2 baby daddies, 4 kids, you not married. And I said, bitch, shh. You see her? You see me? I mean,
That's a t-shirt.
So now we here.
Right there.
I know, merch coming out real soon.
That's a t-shirt.
Leah, can you give us a synopsis from your opinion how you two know each other? Or?
Yes, I absolutely can. Let me give y'all a clear understanding because it was very shaky the way she just explained that, and I'm gonna clear things up.
The camera's right here. That's a behind the scenes camera.
Okay. So basically, when I came on live, I knew of Flip through a guy named Mano because I watched him on that podcast. Then I went because I liked him, so I clicked. And I clicked on his page and I started following. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I became a fan. So as I became a fan, I would watch his lives. And then one day I said, I think I'm going to go on there. And I did. So I went on there and I did nothing but be 100% real about who I was, how I move, the opportunities that, I move when money move. So, it's not so much as that I'm getting up here saying I'm a prostitute or a hoe, but I don't do nothing for free. And I mean nothing for free. Nothing.
But that's what she said.
That part. It costs to even be around me. And so, when I was expressing these things to the people, this woman got on there and started attacking me. That's what actually happened. She forgot to say that part. Came up attacking me and had no reason, doesn't know anything about me. Came up attacking me. And the reason why I mention the kids, because I ain't gonna lie, bringing up someone's kids, you can get violated, but I don't give a fuck. And the thing is, excuse my language, when you asked me to wear a condom, I had to correct you because you have 4 kids and I don't. So I didn't understand why I had to.
But you got 2
why
abortions.
I have to use a condom for what?
Double homicide.
And that's the truth. This woman has a problem with the way I live my life or who's going in and out my pussy and how much I'm charging.
That's not the problem.
That's her problem. And that's the God honest truth.
The problem is that you glorified and you influence the youth
so
and
we
your
gonna,
viewers to do what you do.
That's the issue. That's the issue at hand.
So, real quick before I get to you, G, you are aware that she does have a point because the youth do watch you, as we seen the other day, and they know who you are because you do makeup tutorials. So, wouldn't her point be validated in a certain way? Because that was an argument. Like, yo, you got kids watching and you're saying these things. And then the kids came up and said they want to shout out to Leah. So that sort of proved her point. How do you feel about that? You said that you're not a parent, though.
I'm not a parent. And
Double homicide.
I feel like if you're being a good parent, you should be monitoring what your kids do.
Oh, Lord.
And not only that, but the thing is, I used to be a makeup artist. I was in that industry. And who I am today is not who I was before. I get it. It's a point. But at the same time, I can't monitor people's children. I'm using my social media to get me where I need to be. And I should be allowed to be myself.
Respect.
Pick me.
Yeah.
I could
Talk in the mic like she is.
Double homicide. She used to be a makeup artist. She used to be pregnant twice. Double homicide. She had abortions. But when I said what I said, because when I was speaking to her about how she's encouraging the people that is watching Flip platform, because we didn't know who she was yet. She left it out. She made it seem like she was popping. She wasn't. But when the people was coming on Flip platform, she kept shouting out how she don't do nothing for free, how nobody can't say next to her for free, but you got paid. But the point is, I just didn't want that to continue to be the message because the youth continue to watch his lies. So I wanted to be the woman with reason. And when I was encouraging her on how to correct it, like, come on, we all have humble beginnings. I had humble beginnings. But I'm not going around glorifying it. You know, it's called elevation. You're 30-something years old. There's no way you should still be
Every
like,
woman
yes,
should have
selling
standards.
pussy is where it's at. You can't tell me you have standards and you're selling pussy.
I
Period.
got higher standards than you.
Goddamn.
All right, so real quick, so Nicole, you said you had humble beginnings.
Yes.
Does that mean that you were doing what she is?
The fuck no.
All right, 'cause-
You was a stripper though, yes?
I was a stripper.
okay.
I was a stripper.
But by being a stripper, you was never offered money to do anything behind
I
the
would
scenes?
not take it.
But
I was
you
a
were
stripper
offered, you
or
were offered. Wait,
hustler.
hold on, wait. You were offered the money, yes?
Yeah.
But you never
You
took
always,
it.
hell no.
Respect.
That's called standards. But yeah, you get offered. I mean,
You know what's so crazy, real quick? The roles have reversed because Leah seems extremely tense and Nicole seems extremely. And I want to see where this goes. I'm a little confused a little bit.
'Cause
why
usually
why
she's
wouldn't she be?
She's the one that's really tense, and Leah's the one that's more like. But I'm trying to see the object. I'm just paying attention. I'm being a fan. G, go ahead, G. Can you take over for a little
She
bit?
normally chill, but I be turned up on live. But I just be talking mess like how I always do.
Right.
But when people meet me in person, they get a little intimidated. So she a little tense. She got every
Intimidated
right
of what, Nicole?
Could I show the people?
It's two cameras, 3 cameras. You could just walk
I mean,
around.
what
You gonna bring the bag too?
direction did I walk?
Was that what the direction? I like this type of shit.
Direction did I walk? Intimidated.
Yeah, go ahead and say
I mean,
pick me.
because I don't gotta be picked, baby. I'm chosen. Let me see.
Mm.
Look at me.
I outdid you.
What's your line again?
You see me?
You see me? There we go.
With those contacts and them baby doll.
Girl,
And the
this
baby
girl
doll.
bought a buttload of makeup every day, and now she mad because when she seen a bitch step out,
It's blended very well.
when she see a bitch step out, you see, they put that fear in her. Cause then she realized, oh my God, you could be a bad bitch like her and not have to sell pussy. Yes.
What's the point in being a bad bitch if it's free?
What's the point in being a bad bitch and having your own business and having your own goals? And
I never
You know,
listen,
you know
Nicole.
what?
Let me tell you something,
Go
Nicole.
back to my mic.
Nicole, first of all,
Excuse me.
I've always had other goals and dreams, and
You don't talk about
I've
them.
been pursuing those things. I
don't portray
always
them.
have. And you can look this up.
Breadman, stay out of this. Stay out of this, Breadman. Don't do that. Remember the rules that we garnished in the beginning, please. Because I don't. One thing I don't want to do is that make anybody feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Please, just give it. Let her get her rocks off. She has. I don't know.
Bad terminology.
I don't know what he laughed at.
Cha-ching.
But if,
Put the goddamn
you gotta wait for somebody gotta talk about
What's the
something.
term now? I just don't. I just feel
Let her
like
get her rocks off. That was
she's
funny.
not a prostitute. Easy. Stop with the prostitution.
Listen, you can call it what you want,
She's a prostitute.
but I get that bread,
There we
and
go.
I'm always get that bread.
Oh, that's
And I've always had goals, and I've always utilized my money to finance
Breadman,
anything that I've wanted to do.
You keep hitting the wire. Move
But
the bench
listen,
up a little forward. Move the bench forward.
Do
the
you
whole bench.
understand? Do you understand? And
Can y'all come fix the wire, please?
I want Team Nicole to understand.
I understand. At the end of the day, I have never promoted any of my other businesses on this live.
All right.
You
All
haven't.
right, Brad, come back. Let's go. That's it again. Do it again, Michelle.
You haven't. And
Flip, one
every
time.
time we see you cammed up, you talking about because would you rather go on a date with a dude? Dudes, would y'all rather go on a date with a woman and guess if you got to get the pussy? Like everything seemed like a leech, and I feel like as a 30-something-year-old woman, that should not be where you're still at. You know, I was stripping back when I was 18, 19, 20, like
Nicole,
young me.
You were
You know?
stripping then, and you're a
At
nurse now,
30-something,
apparently.
At
And
30 something, you should not be thinking. See, it's like this. What I did at 10, I'm not gonna do it 15. What I did at 15, I'm not gonna do at 20. What I did at 20, I'm not gonna do at 30. So on and so forth.
Well, my
because
thing is,
then there's no growth and no elevation. What I'm trying to do is really inspire you to be a better you.
You can't inspire me to do nothing because I don't want to be in your shoes. I don't want 4 kids.
You
single.
do want to be in my
I
shoes
don't.
because I own my own business. I got my own books. I got my career. You definitely want to be like me.
But the crazy
You had
thing is,
abortions.
Nicole,
You even want kids. You even want a husband. Baby, you can't tell me you don't want
Nicole,
good.
just because-
See, in order for you to understand how to be like me, you got to know what that means to be like me. See, I'm destined for greatness, right?
No.
So you're
no.
saying
Nicole,
you don't
Nicole.
want to be great.
No.
You want to
There's
continue
nothing,
to rely
listen,
on
there's nothing about me
your
that wants to
pussy.
be like you. Nothing. I do not want
Okay,
to be
well, I
a
feel
single
like she
parent
can
with
touch
4
you.
children. Listen, I would rather be a stay-at-home wife.
Is that why you had
submissive,
your abortions?
and everything paid for.
Is that why you had your abortions? Because you felt like the daddies wasn't going to take care of them?
No, I had my abortions because I didn't like the person I had the kid with. So, and to me, they didn't have enough money. And I wasn't going to be a baby mama. That's not an accomplishment to me.
So you don't see the problem there? They didn't have enough money.
No.
Listen.
They had enough
guys
money.
I got pregnant from industry
just
niggas
because
my mindset was never
I sell pussy.
if they have enough
Doesn't
money.
mean I ain't never met
if
nobody
I got
I
me,
liked.
I got them. So I'm gonna have me.
All right, hold
You
on,
understand
hold on,
what
y'all,
I'm
hold on. Order. Hold on a second.
Press the button. Let me see
Let's
something.
press the button. Let me see. Let's go. There we go. All right, so let me try to figure out and get into who you guys are as women. You know what I'm saying? Cause we kind of went the fast route a little bit. Before I backtrack too far back, not Nicole, Leah, I want to ask you this: When did you start to have this mindset?
This happened in about 2015 when I was living in Miami. I had very, very expensive rent. And I was also living a very fast life. And I had a girlfriend of mine that I used to work with at Nordstrom. And she was like, don't let these men treat you like this. Don't let them just get anything out of you. You got to be smart and get what's yours. And from that moment on, I've never been the same.
So who were you before that moment though? Were you?
I was just like everybody else.
Okay, so you dating, regular stuff. Okay,
Regular
going out.
stuff. But understand too, at that age, I didn't really know what I wanted for my life. And the thing, what I want people to understand is that when you have goals in your life, all your actions and your movements have to align with, what you're trying to achieve. So if the only people that make bad decisions are people that don't have a real destination. Because if you don't have a real destination in life, you'll just make any turn and just go any highway. You don't have a destination. You just wake up and get through it the best way you know how.
So you had big goals.
Big goals. Absolutely. Big enough goals to the point where I can't be around nobody for free.
All right. Just trying to see what the backstory is. You know what I'm saying? Nicole, you got some words?
That was my real story. So
You got some words, Nicole? 'Cause you seem like you.
I feel that, and I don't want to take from your story. I really don't.
So don't.
Really come in. But I will.
Oh.
But let me tell you why.
Stop,
Let me
Nicole.
tell you why. Wait, let me tell you why.
That was real genuine right there. That
It
was
was,
that
and
was
I
mad
felt
genuine.
that. I felt
felt
it
it.
in my heart, which is why I must say what I'm about to say. Listen, life is not about good or bad decisions. It's about making decisions, having experience, and learning from them. You learn, you grow. Rather it's a bad decision, it's probably the best bad decision you could ever make. Because guess what? You get to grow and learn from it. I don't want you to put yourself in this box and say, this is all that I can do. See, and I'm going to talk about me, so I won't take from her. When I was in the club scene, and I was stripping and I was doing all that, I thought, y'all, we call it trapping, right? It's trapping. And I used to say to people, y'all know why they call it a trap. Because it's a trap. You're trapping yourself. You're limiting your affinity possibility as a woman to only this. Your value could be so much more. You understand? It don't have to be about men.
more
You
free.
can no, not free, honey, because I get paid.
More
All right,
free,
so,
Nicole.
So look,
It's not free
both of
because
y'all-
I get paid.
Both of y'all get paid, right?
Understand? But I
Both-
get paid honestly where I don't have to live with regret. I got me. I don't have to deal with anybody. I'm not subject to deal with anybody,
But
whether they got it or not.
But she comfortable with what she doing though. She's not regretting anything you doing, right, Leah?
I
My
don't
thing
believe
is
that.
this.
From hearing her story, I don't believe that. You can put on airs and you can say all that and be this personality on Instagram, but I don't believe it.
So
no one is comfortable with doing something like that. Like
what's
if
your
I
response
talk
to
to
that?
drug dealers, they're not comfortable being drug dealers. They want better for themselves. They want
I'm
the
not.
goal
I'm
is
not comfortable doing anything for free. I don't know about y'all.
No, but
I'll be feeling robbed.
No, she was saying what you're doing right now that you shouldn't be comfortable with doing that. Are you comfortable with doing what you're doing right now?
That's her personal opinion.
What do you feel about it?
I would feel uncomfortable being not paid.
So you're comfortable with what you're doing right now?
The thing is, I don't give everybody a shot. So of course, under these circumstances, I ain't fucking nobody I don't want to fuck.
Okay, but
Excuse my language. Sorry.
From what she's saying is like, she feels like you could do something different to get the same amount of money. Do you feel that way, or do you feel like you're stuck in this trap where you can only do this to get the money that you deserve, what you want?
Okay, so check me out. Shout out to Flip. I'm gonna say that. I have never gotten on Flip's platform and promoted any of my other businesses. I've never talked about anything else that I do. So everybody has this painted image of me and this being my only thing, and it's not. I don't feel the need to prove myself to people, and I certainly don't have to.
But this is the thing. You promoted your...
Easy. Let her finish.
I don't have to prove myself to anybody, and nor would I ever use Flip's platform in a way to promote my businesses. I've never utilized him in that way. I've always been thankful for every chance that he has given me, and I've never sidestepped anything. This is the particular income that is entertaining and controversial. So this is what get the views. This is what I'm gonna talk about. I'm business minded.
Is your pussy a business?
Absolutely.
Talking to Mike, Nicole.
I was saying, is your pussy a business? She said, absolutely.
It's my business.
Let's talk about you real quick, Nicole. Tell us about your past. Let's start. Let's talk. Okay, let me. Yeah, tell us about your childhood, Nicole.
Which I want
Where you were born. Who are your parents? You don't have to say their names, but tell us about them. Tell us about your household.
So my parents, well, my biological father, he was in the streets. He went to F.D.S when we were very young. Him and my mom was married. They got divorced. My mom met my stepdad, who raised us from the time we was in Peppers all the way up. And they've been married ever since. My mom's a doctor. My aunt's a doctor. My grandmother, she's from Panama. She was married to my dad. That's a different story. But I watched generations of women, men,
Whoa.
relationships. What?
Whoa. You said
I think she messed up.
she messed up? Well, because of that.
She said my grandma, she was married to my dad, yeah. That's what she said.
I said my grandmother was married to my
She
Oh.
said dad by mistake.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I don't know what kind of story. I don't want to miss it if it was something there. I wanted to catch it if it was there, but it's not. All right, cool. I wanted to make
Y'all
sure.
know I
That's
talk
real.
fast.
Yeah, this is okay, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
So sometimes y'all make
I wanted
it
to.
slow.
I don't want to. We listening a little slow, right?
So your grandmother met to your granddad. Okay,
Yeah.
so you seen all these women empowered. So
Yeah.
tell us about
And
your household. Tell us about
but my
a baby.
grandmother wasn't in power because she was not a citizen. She came from Panama.
Got it.
My grandfather was a U.S. soldier that went over there during the Canal War.
Got it.
I watched my grandmother, and we hear the stories, do everything for my grandfather, depending on someone else. She didn't work. She wasn't allowed to teach her children Spanish because when her family came down, my grandfather, who's the head of the household, was the head of the household then, said that he didn't want his children speaking in a different language because he felt like her family was talking about him. So she wasn't allowed to teach her children their native language.
Okay.
And I watched her get up every morning, cook my grandfather food, iron his clothes, make it about him before she made it about her own children.
Got it.
And I watched all that. Then I watched my parents, my mother and my aunts and that generation, go to school, get the careers, take care of families, be the perfect wife, and have these longevities. And so from watching two different aspects of what it means to be a woman, I decided that I'm going to make sure that no matter what, I have me together, that I'm whole. So that whenever my husband do find me,
Mm-hmm.
or whenever that time does happen,
Okay.
that I'm not taking from him, that I'm adding to him.
Okay. So
that's how you get abundance.
and I appreciate all that. I appreciate your honesty, but that's still not telling us about your childhood.
That's my childhood.
Hold on. Slow down. Your father went to the feds. Why?
My biological father's.
Yes.
He was in the drug game.
Hustling Miami.
Mm-hmm.
How much time did he get, if you don't mind?
20 years.
He got 20 years. Is he
He
home
didn't-
now?
Yeah, he didn't get out until, that's my father, that's the one that's sick.
Got you. Okay.
That's I'm by him out.
Gotcha.
Okay, see, he didn't get out till I was 19 years old.
Okay.
Baby, so that's what that's at.
So your childhood, who did you live with as a baby?
My mom
Your mom
and my stepdad.
and your stepdad. Okay. And growing up, how many siblings did you have?
My
have?
older sister, me, my baby sister, then my parents had 2 more.
Okay, so it was 3 of you guys before your parents had 2. So your mom had 3 children before she got married with him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 5 in all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and living in a household, what type of child were you?
You see me?
Right? Because listen, my parents did everything right, but I still chose, and this is just kids being rebellious. You know, I grew up in a good home, so I can't take nothing from them. Everything I wanted was handed to me. But I grew up saying, you know, I didn't like this and I didn't like that, because as a child, how you think as an adult and how you view things as a child is 2 different things.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of ran away from that because I felt like they was too strict. I felt like high school became the career. I had to do upper bound. I had to do this. I had to do Kaplan to make sure I get a high score on my SATs. I had to get a full scholarship. I had to do I had to do so many things that I just wanted to be free. So I broke away from that. And I explored on my own. And that's how the whole dancing, video vixen, I did everything. That's how all that came about. But what I realized was what my mom and my stepdad was doing was giving me the tools that I needed. That no matter where I go or what I do, that I could always rely on me. I don't have to. What I'm saying to you is, and what I've been trying to say to her for the longest, I don't know why she's not getting it, is that this is your temple. It ain't no price on it. It's worth more than any $1 million, $1 trillion, but like it's worth so much more.
Pastor Nicole.
But most importantly, it don't just belong to you.
And we respect that, but Pastor Nicole, you know, it's a process of him.
Okay.
I don't want to get lost in translation.
Okay.
So growing up, were you picked on as a kid?
I was popular.
He was popular. Were you on a cheerleading team?
Leah's faces during this whole part of the interview is just.
Leah, hold on, Leah.
I was popular.
faces right
Let me
now.
tell you something. I was very smart, but I'm how I am now.
Did you get beat up a lot as a child?
You see her? You see her?
Cause this shit crazy.
I'm saying, did you get picked on? No.
No, but you know what? Some kids did try to bully me,
Okay.
but we took care of it.
Got you. Okay. So
Some
We
kids tried
took
to
it.
bully me. Yikes is right.
No, some kids do. You know, kids try to be mean, especially when you pretty, you popular, you smart,
Respect.
you getting all this attention.
Leah's face
They
right
gonna
now.
try to come for you.
Yo.
They
okay.
get tense. They get aggressive. They become serious.
When was the first time you had sex with a man? What age?
So let me tell y'all something. I was so afraid.
We will-
Talk in the mic. Talk
We
in the
going
mic.
there?
Y'all don't know my mama.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about my first time because I was talking about this on my live. But listen, I was so afraid of my mama. Bruh, my mama used to think I was having sex before I was having sex.
Lift the mic up. Lift the mic up a little bit so your mouth can go directly into it. Just, no,
My
lift it.
mama,
Let you know a few things. Not a professional.
Leah, easy.
the only professional is
Leah, easy. Let her talk, Leah.
Oh.
it was.
she
It was.
professional.
It was Leah. She get her bag. Hold on. Don't do that, Leah. Don't do that, Leah. Don't do that,
She the
Leah.
professional.
Nicole told me her life. Let's talk about the first
Bro,
time.
baby.
Oh Lord.
Y'all see how she almost swallowed that whole mic. She might be
That's what they
worth.
wanna see.
She might be
That's
worth
why the price so
something.
high.
You heard something?
Go ahead. Freebie.
Y'all want to say? Y'all want to stay on my topic or hers?
Yo,
Cause I'm about to get him.
About to get him.
Look
I'm
on
about to
Tim.
motherfucking get him.
Bread.
Cause baby,
Bread.
what they paying you?
All right.
I want to know. I just want. Cause this
Easy.
got
Come
to
on.
stop.
Okay.
Look at her.
All right, let's answer this one, and then
Okay,
after
you know
that,
what?
after that, I'm gonna
Because she
Leah.
started
Yeah,
it.
G,
I want to get
G.
Leah's
She
story.
started
You
it.
guys go back
She
here.
started
She
it.
did start it. Can you just tell us about?
Don't do that, because I'm trying to behave.
Oh, you
True.
really?
And I'm not
Can
trying
you
to
tell
hurt your
us about-
feelings.
Can you tell us about the first time you, you
Was
know,
hunching.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I had graduated high school early. It was like on my 17th. I was about to be 18 at 12 o'clock. And I was at Flomo. I graduated early. I graduated my junior year. But anyway, I was at Flomo. And I was turning 18. And my little high school boyfriend that I was sneaking to have as my high school boyfriend. Me and him were supposed to lose our virginity when I was 16. But that didn't happen. Because my mom was up on game. And she came home from work and caught me. This fool knocked on my window, so all they got messed up. So I was on lockdown ever since. So I did not get to lose my virginity until I graduated from high school, until I was grown. But I was in my family.
supposed to do it that night, and it didn't work out because the window
Yes.
got knocked in.
Because my parents was home. They knew what I was planning.
Well, how old was you then?
I was 16.
So when you graduated,
I was 17 when I graduated.
So you just had a sex a year later.
Yeah,
Right.
when I was 18 at 12 o'clock. But anyway, so
Be clear.
Clearly she can't keep
12
up.
o'clock.
Okay. On the
You know what I'm
dot.
12
saying?
o'clock.
I'm 18
Right.
now. What's up? Let's go.
12 o'clock. I was
17.
I was a freshman at Florida Memorial University.
18 in 2 minutes.
Period. Go Lions. And
Give her a gold star. You got that noise in the back. The gold star. I mean something
I
to
got
give her a
you.
little.
Come on, easy. Come on, let her tell us. Come on, Leah, you're being rude.
Oh, shit.
Let her tell a story, please. Every time Breadman
just
lean
because
on
you
that,
lost your
Breadman, you're
virginity
leaning on
at
the wire, bro.
12,
There's a wire
don't come
back
for
there.
me.
Bring the alarm.
No, stop, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that to her. Don't do that to her.
Nah,
Don't do
that shit was
to
kind
her.
of funny, though. I'm still
Yeah,
teaching
again, Nicole, the 12 o'clock.
Anyway,
12 o'clock, 18. 18 in 2 minutes. Yeah.
She's funny. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know she was this funny.
Which one, Leah?
Yeah, Nicole. She's
Oh,
funny.
Nico.
Yeah.
Nico.
but listen. So we hunched. Why did she laugh? But we hunched, and it was my first time.
You said you what?
We hunched.
Inside your home?
What the hell is that?
No, are you crazy?
So where did you
I
hunch
was
at?
staying on campus, but I went to his house
Okay, cool.
after I left the club.
I can't wait to hear Leah.
So,
say
but you
that.
wasn't a stripper yet.
No, hell no. I was
Okay,
still
so
in
then,
school.
okay,
I
so
ain't
then,
want to strip
so then you had sex with him at 18. That's when you lost your virginity.
Yeah,
Cool.
I didn't become a stripper until when I got pregnant. My mama, because I was a freshman in college, I was about to go into my sophomore year. She wanted me to have an abortion. I refused to.
Okay.
So she said she disowned me. So I had to figure everything out on my own.
Respect.
I wasn't about to abort my child because I
Respect.
feel like every child has a fair chance. You know, you make that decision whether you're young or older. You handle your responsibilities.
Got you.
So the stripper came after that.
We're going to get to that after. G? Leah, welcome. Welcome back.
What's good? What's good? Y'all ready to hear the real conversation?
Oh
I'm
my
ready.
God! All right, so tell us about your childhood now. Tell us where you from, where you born and raised. How was it for you growing up?
So I grew up with military parents. I have amazing parents. My mother and father. My dad was kind of like more of the sensitive person. My mom was more like a very direct, hardcore, hardworking woman. Still is to this day. So I was raised in a household where my dad, was just cool, didn't really say much. My mom was definitely the more dominant parent. And, we moved around a lot, but for the most part, I lived in Italy for the first 4 years of my life. I was born in Willow Grove, which is like a little town outside of Philly. And once I was born, then we moved to Italy, and then I moved to Jacksonville when I was like 6. A lot of people don't know this, but I had seizures from the time I was between 1 and 5. When I came back to the United States, I never had another one. They said it had something to do with being overseas, so I would probably never go overseas just for that reason. But anywho, I grew up with a mom that was very, very hard on me, always been a hard person, military parent. Everything had to be perfect. Everything, I kind of have to censor things around her. Can't really be open with her. Insensitive to the point where I could probably walk past my mom and she's not really like a lovey-dovey person. You know what I'm saying? It's always been, well, you need to do this and you need to do that. And I guess that I could say that has a lot to do with her being military. So everything was very much structure. And, I kind of grew up in a way where I just always been myself, and I didn't understand a lot of things of why my mom was the way she was. And when my brother and sister was a little bit different, because I'm the baby. Mm-hmm. I got an older brother and an older sister. My sister is actually 10 years older than me. My brother's like 6 years older than me. So I was kind of like that, oops, baby. Like, we was done having kids, but I guess we gonna go ahead and have this one too. Yeah. So when I came along, my parents, I actually went to a psychic, crazy. I was like the breakup baby. So my parents were actually married for 22 years. They started to break up. When my mom got pregnant with me, my dad said that the marriage went downhill. Yeah. No. I mean, he
No. I don't like.
I wasn't laughing. I was coughing.
No, it's cool.
No. Yo, what's up with you, Brett? No, I don't like that, Brett. Come on, man.
Nah, he's good. I mean, everybody's allowed to feel the way they feel.
What the hell is that about, bro?
I guess.
Wait. Hold on.
And it's so crazy because a psychic actually told me, and I went back to my dad. And I'm like, what happened? And he was like, my family wasn't really feeling your mom, and and that's kind of what happened. But to this day, my parents are still very good friends. They have each other's numbers. They talk every day. They really should have honestly stayed married. My mom kept the last name, so we do family day every Sunday.
Really?
Wow.
My dad still comes. I'm very close to them.
That's dope.
I can't be more thankful for my family. They're actually really great people. I wish my mom was a bit more sensitive, but she is who she is. I love her for who she is, and I love my dad, and he's
When did she?
Thank God. Thank God.
Hold on,
please.
chill,
Don't do that.
Nicole. So, how did that affect you growing up with your parents? With the, what I'm saying?
The divorce, being the divorce baby.
Yeah. How did that affect you growing up as a child?
Definitely.
In school and, just.
It was difficult because that's what I seen as an example. Like I was, I'm watching them basically have a dispute all the time. My brother and sister were old enough to the point where it really didn't affect them. And then on top of that, the way y'all grew up was in an actual household with the whole family. When I came along, it was like falling apart. So when my mom first got divorced, my mom's got 2 jobs. She's working. My dad's not, you know what I mean? I'm home by myself, basically alone. So pretty much, you know what I'm saying? I just watch my mom go to work. And
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you good, Flip?
I apologize. So my mom was also in the military. So military parents are very stern, right? Some of the female women from the military, because of some sort of PTSD or what they go through or what they witnessed, and sometimes in a relationship, they're very stern. They're not affectionate sometimes. Cause my dad was the affectionate one as well. So I can relate to you in a way. But I want to ask you an honest question. Your mom being strict and not being, no disrespect, loving, can we use that word, as loving as we depict everyone, or as loving as we see how life should be, what effect has that had on you growing up?
The effect that it's had on me is I'm very insensitive to a lot of things.
Respect. Okay.
It's hard for me to be relatable to other people because I lack affection. Even if I do like somebody, I can sit just like this and I could love you to death, and I don't have to hug and kiss you. I don't have to show you a whole lot of affection. In fact, it makes me uncomfortable.
I'm the same way. I just want to say that my mom was very strict, like crazy. But at some point, could I say this?
Talk in the mic, turn the mic to your mouth.
At some point, Leah, the real question is, do you want to be a survivor or do you want to be a victim? Because let me tell you something. Your parents.
What the?
Your parents.
Wait. I gotta be rude. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Listen to where I'm going.
Come on.
Listen to where I'm going.
She wasn't even
Listen to where I'm going.
Come on, really? She tell a story about
Listen, I went through the same shit.
Coach Nicole.
But at the same time, my parents is 60 years old. They whatever the fuck they done did to raise me, whatever the fuck I done went through, I was not about to stop that and keep me at a standstill. I put myself in counseling. No disrespect. And I would say this to anybody.
Okay.
Because I grew up in a crazy household. My grandfather was military. He was strict as hell.
Respect.
So my mother grew up with that same mentality. My mama got knocked down the flight of stairs. That's why she was so strict. That's why I had so many things to do as a child. I didn't have a childhood. But you know what I decided to do? To put myself in therapy, deal with my issues so that I could be better as a woman and that I won't carry their decisions because there's no wrong way or right way to raise a child. But they don't live their life. This is your life. And now you're still suffering from the way they decided to live their life.
Nicole, we're all suffering. We all are suffering.
But at some point, Leah, you gotta be the adult. We
are.
So how long are you gonna stay in that? How long?
Am I complaining about it or using it to victimize my situation or to make people feel bad?
See, this is the thing.
That's why it's not affecting.
You're victimizing
I don't use
yourself.
That. They asked me a question and I answered it. That's all I did.
No, but what I'm saying is you're self-inflicting. I think you're punishing yourself.
I ain't punishing myself. You punishing yourself.
Is it because you don't want to be damaged?
Listen, we're all damaged already.
No, but you don't have to stay damaged. Is what I'm
Nicole,
trying to tell you.
I'm goal oriented, and everything that I do and every step that I make has to align with what the goal is. Period. That's it. Anything else, Nicole?
Y'all see the circle here? Because at some point we got to be real.
How is that not real? I don't understand. So she just said that she's goal oriented. And you're going to say I'm being biased, but she said that she's goal orientated. That means that goals, I'm a goal orientated person. I have to accomplish my goals by any means.
But you're doing your goals.
Excuse me?
You're not saying one thing and doing another.
You don't.
Well, do you know her whole story, though?
Exactly, you didn't give her a chance. No, you did not hear the whole story.
That wasn't the whole story.
Yeah,
because she might, she might have had a whole thing lined up from before.
And you intervened at a very sensitive time. That's insane. In a way, you guys are
insensitive. We're very similar.
In a way, there's similarities.
Yeah, because I don't want nobody to touch me. It's weird.
But you shouldn't do that, though. My opinion, and I'm not because you know.
And
the
I
thing
can
is,
work on it.
She's telling the story, and because I can understand, and. It's a sensitive topic, but she's not making it sensitive for her. She doesn't mind telling her because she is a goal-driven person. So when a person is goal-driven like me, I don't mind doing things outside. I don't mind taking my shirt off. I don't mind embarrassing myself because, the ends have a mean. So it doesn't matter what anybody's opinion is. I can sit down and tell a story and not victimize myself, but talk about it because I have an objective. So that's what I'm getting from her. Not saying you're wrong. I get it. I get what you're saying, but you got to let the person finish. So the thing is, she was explaining the fact that about her mom. Her mom was extremely strict, and by her mom being strict made her in turn become insensitive. She can like somebody and still be shallow, still be, even if she really liked them. Her insensitive part, because how she was raised, she's identifying what we go through in the black home. A lot of us go through this in the black home where growing up, our parents are either strict, some of our parents are either verbally or physically abusive, and we have to fight through these trials and tribulations. Some of our parents are goal-driven. Some of our parents want the best for us, and if we do not accomplish these goals, they look down on us, they maim us. If we get pregnant too fast, if we drop out of school, we get made fun of, and we don't get the acceptance that as children that we're looking for our parents. So in turn, we all grow up with a certain amount of trauma.
So you don't think she's internalizing it? And I agree. So, Flip, I want you to understand.
But there is also good people.
I agree with you.
There's also good people who follow the rules. who both parents are there and supportive.
Why you turn over here? Wait.
No. Who follow
I see how you
rules.
just lean over here, right?
No, who goes to school, who all his family, both grandmothers, everybody is together, who support, who chose a path to continue the legacy and have the family there to support him. There's two different type of peoples, but at the same time, with that household in the community, it didn't change him for being compassionate for his friends that do go through harm. So when you're raised in a home where both parents are involved and where both parents push you and drive and do this, do that, and we support you, it also teaches you something as far as having compassion, having admiration for others. And that's what we have an example here, because he was taught that. You know, this is why the partnership is strong, because a lot of people that grew up like me may not be able to deal with it because we don't have that much patience. We what we watch in our home is what comes out. So we like this, we cook the snack. But somebody who's patient and understands things and been in the hood and can see things from different perspectives. When parents, one of the father was a drug dealer and mom is supportive and still together to this day and taught and go to school and graduate and play basketball and did all the positive things, but still can relate to niggas in the hood. It's the black community where is and understand that was taught. So even if you like, the point I'm trying to make is that with G Money, right? Because that's what I was referring to. That's who I know. The parents being there, you know, even if he had it better than a lot of people, they didn't forget their struggles. They still implemented and taught him that we struggle too, and embedded that in his brain as far as you have to love somebody, you have to be understanding. Don't let nobody take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Still the same principles. You know what I mean? He didn't have to go through the certain things we had to go through, but he understands it. You know what I mean? Because that's what he was taught. Right. So he understands the trauma. You get what I'm saying? So back to what I'm saying to you before you breathe in a lot, is that you have to let somebody really finish their statement, especially at a subject like that, especially if you went through the same thing. And because you want to just come and answer and solve, everything don't need a solution. But every problem doesn't need a solution.
It's not that it's a problem. I want her to recognize.
But you didn't even let her finish, sweetheart.
She's inflicting that hurt onto herself. You don't think that, okay, take what you just said.
I'm listening to you.
She's internalizing it. You can hear it. She's insensitive. She's not living her life. She's still living her parents' life in her own will, with her own free will. She's internalizing it. It's stopping her. It's blocking her. So then she's not even real.
I'm not saying that. I'm just scratching my head. I'm just listening. Go ahead, baby girl.
She's not even realizing that is really stopping her, that is really affecting her.
Are you projecting what you really feel about yourself onto her?
No, because I saw the help that I
Are you projecting your past and what you've seen? Do you see a pattern?
No,
do you think you're talking to a younger Nicole?
I feel like I am.
That's a good question.
I feel like I am.
That's probably what it is then.
Because because if I could go back and tell myself before I started dancing and doing, like, hey, this is not who you are.
Right.
And you don't have to be this. You don't have to be stuck here. You can be a makeup artist. You can start your own makeup line. Look at the girl, color, whatever her name is, the black lady. Anyway, with the crayons, color, y'all know what I'm talking about. Crayon, makeup.
I don't know makeup.
How are you gonna make a reference and not know?
Listen, that's not the point. That's not my expertise. But what I'm trying to tell you is,
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Exactly. So what I'm trying to tell you is, you could have took that same drive.
You're talking about Crown Case.
Whatever her name is. You could have took that same drive. You could have took that same pace and put it into that.
But where did you get the?
Why do you?
Thank you, please.
Because why do she think that selling pussy is her way there? Let's be real.
It is.
Let's be real. Are we being honest?
You know what?
That's what we doing.
Yeah, we'll give. Growing.
Is that?
There we go. Yeah, there she go.
Selling pussy is the only way to.
No, it's not.
Because let me tell you something.
But giving it away for free ain't gonna be the way.
I don't give shit away for free. See, that's what you don't know.
If you gonna do
But
it,
listen,
do
listen,
it right,
listen,
and make
listen.
sure that you
You
align
don't
it
have
with
to
your
do it at
goals.
all. You don't have to do it at all. What if I told you that? What if I told you didn't have to do it at all?
Do you still deal with men?
I don't
With
deal
all
with
those jobs you
the
have?
Fuck, I deal with who?
I'm just saying, do you deal with men?
No, you know why? 'Cause
Okay,
I'm not subject
well,
to
that's
them.
the thing. She doesn't
But
deal
listen,
with. So she
but
not
listen.
getting her pussy ain't getting
Listen,
nothing.
listen, listen,
Hold on,
listen,
we
listen,
did
listen,
see-
listen. I'll give a fuck what you saw.
We did see.
There's
We
dismissible.
did.
No, I don't give a fuck.
We not
Let
gonna
me
go to
tell you
CFN,
something.
are we?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
We're not gonna go to
Let me
CFN.
tell you, I don't give a fuck. If it was CFN, DFM, MGJ, Mike Jones, bitch, whoever the fuck
make
you
it
gonna
out.
call out the motherfucking Dr. Seuss hat. Bitch, let me tell you something. You see the difference is, I'm not subjected to them. I don't gotta jump when they say jump. I don't gotta run when they say run. If that was the case, it wasn't the case.
The woman
But
that's
if that
giving me
was the
advice.
case, if that was the
Gotta
case,
talk.
if that was the
Gotta
case,
respond.
I don't have to jump when they say jump. I'm not subjected to them. I could deal with who the fuck I want, rather than pay me or not. Bitch, I got my own bag, so bye for you. If I want to use you for dick, baby, I could do that. I could do that. And my bills gonna still get paid. Guess what? By me.
Well, what do you
By
mean?
me.
Well, Nicole.
By me. Nicole, let me tell you
Let's talk.
something.
Wait, hold on. Okay, go ahead, Nicole. Finish up.
So, like I was saying, what if I told you didn't have to do that? And what if I told you that the way that you're doing it, you're not going to make it there anyway? My mother told me the realest thing when I was dancing, my mama doctor. And I said, I'm making just as much money as you. Niggas don't even touch me. I don't even do lap dances. Bitch, if they touch me, I throw a fit. Get them kicked out of the club. Because I'm a bougie bitch. At the end of the day, you not touching me. But, I took my mama to dinner. And I said, I make as much as you make a week. I make that in a day. When would I ever go broke? You know what my mother told me? None of that money will you see. You're not going to be blessed like that. Look at where you are at 30-something years old. If you've been doing something for 10 years, 2 years, 1 year, and you see yourself in that same predicament that you started off in, baby, it's time to do something else. It's not working. Because before you know it, that 30 going to turn into 40. That 40 going to turn into 50. And you're going to be still saying the same thing. Leah, don't do that to yourself. I had to grow the fuck up.
All right, Nicole. All right, Nicole. Thank you. Leah, let's see what you got to say about this whole
Okay,
thing.
first of all, I don't take advice from anybody I don't look up to. I don't look up to Nicole in any kind of way.
Apparently, you don't look up to nobody.
Can I finish?
You look up to the hoes on 79th Street.
The person
Respectfully,
that's
3 or
trying to
4
give
hours.
me advice, quote unquote, tell me how to be a woman. It's really funny to me that this woman actually will deal with 21-year-olds,
You know who
22-year-olds.
Let her talk. She didn't interrupt you.
She deals with younger boys because she really can't deal with grown men because grown men will not deal with this attitude. They're not going to deal with her deboing them by her telling them what to do. She thinks because she has her career, her money, she thinks that this is actually going to find her a husband or find her someone to just like her because I don't think she has either. And well, I don't know. I can't put it past
Clearly
her.
you
But
don't know.
From what we know from watching the lives, is that when it comes to her dating life, she doesn't really have any real standards, and nor does she really know what she wants because the men that she talks to can't really do anything for her.
I absolutely
And to be
know what
quite
I want.
honest, I don't know why Nicole talks to any man.
I absolutely know what I want. That's why I don't entertain none of them. And baby, what old head wouldn't want me? Come here. You see
Y'all
me?
can answer that.
You see me?
I'll wait.
You see me?
Take your pick.
Girl, if I was doing what you doing, I
Take
would
your
have been a
pick.
multi-millionaire by now. But let's talk about it. It's a difference.
What are you referring to, Leah? When did you witness?
Go ahead, because we already know that's your favorite. Go. Come tell people what you want to say.
You're my favorite, Nicole.
Nah, Leah is. Because you know why? She gave you the sad story. Yeah. You like the underdog. Let me tell you who the real underdog is. It's me. In case you
Respect.
didn't know.
Respect. Respect. Okay.
It's really me.
But I just want to know what she got her
I
information from.
like how you trying to paint this picture about CFN. Go ahead, show the people the
Picture.
receipts. Because I'm ready.
The picture.
Because what happened between me and him?
Nothing.
The fuck nothing. Exactly my point.
Well, I don't know, Nicole. I mean,
girl, listen. Listen. I didn't get pregnant by broke man.
who is your baby daddy, Nicole?
Oh,
None of your motherfucking business. And that's on NDA.
She won't tell me.
isn't your baby father both of them?
Can you just stop talking?
Isn't both your baby daddies?
I can't tell you anything.
I know who one of them is, but isn't both of them in the industry?
No, only one.
Only one. Where's the other one from? What does he do?
That's none of your business.
I know the Island Def Jam one.
This bitch. I'm gonna take a break. And we gonna come back.
There's no breaks.
It is a break.
Gotta sit down.
You can't do that. You know you can't do that.
What you mean?
You can't do that.
I can't say Island Def Jam?
No, you cannot. Stop doing that.
Why not? That's a record label.
It can be a lot of people on that record label. I'm
Thank
not
you.
concerned
Thank you
about
very
it.
much.
Trust me, Nicole. It's not my goal to meet your baby daddy.
Girl, you.
And if I did, I'd have him.
Oh, easy.
Baby.
And you would pay top dollar.
You live in HUD housing. What top dollars are you talking about? Come in. Show the people the 10,000 for your
I'll
body.
show him when I get ready. I'm not going to do it on your time. I'm going to do it on mine. You don't run me.
So,
But the money do.
are you referring to? Okay, so let's talk about. Let me give you a backstory.
Yes,
So
please.
Nicole was on
No,
a lot.
you ain't finna get that backstory. What backstory? Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm not getting to your. First of all, slow down, Nicole. You know you're pushing me a little bit.
Am I?
You're pushing me a little bit, and I'm trying to.
You see,
Yo, she
you
gonna
see
have
how
a
it
lot of
transpired?
T-shirts.
They in cahoots.
Nah, I'm
They
not,
is in cahoots.
That's your problem. You keep thinking we in
These
cahoots.
people
I've
in
never talked to
cahoots.
Flip ever.
never behind the scenes. You
Never,
did. You told
not
me a
one
lot.
time.
They in cahoots.
You talked to me a lot behind the scenes. Yes.
Who y'all finna believe?
Have you talked to me a lot behind the
Look
scenes?
at me.
Have you talked to me a lot behind the scenes? I'm sorry. Have you talked to me? Have you talked to me a lot behind the scenes?
Who?
Have you talked to me a lot behind the scenes? I never spoke to her behind the scenes, not once. I spoke to you more than 4 times behind the scenes. Yes, privately, on the phone.
What they got to do with that being your favorite?
It's not my favorite. I'm just saying I speak to you like if I'm gonna be biased, I'm gonna be more biased for you.
I'm confused, but you're not. Cause anytime, go ahead.
we gotta
tell
give the
tell the people what the backstory is.
Thank you. That's very good. Now you're learning how the media works. So the backstory is G Money is that one day Nicole came and judged everybody. Then one day Nicole was on live. I think she was abbreviated, if I'm not mistaken. She was on live with a young man. He was 22.
23.
23. CFN.
CFN.
Shout out to the CFN. And she was live with him and she was talking to him about a lot of stuff. And I got the receipts here, but it's not my place to play him. But that she's the queen pin of Miami and all that stuff. And
But I will.
hold on, wait, sweetheart. So she's
Yeah, I know
doing all this
what's up.
stuff, and she's like, baby, and they did a whole bunch of they were. she was getting the waterfall of liquor, but they were putting waterfalls. It was a lot. She was turned up. She was enjoying life. But one thing with Leah,
I ain't do shit.
Yeah, you didn't. You was enjoying life. But one thing what happened was Nicole was driving intoxicated. So Leah stated that, I think that you should get off of live because you're intoxicated. And one of the girls said, well, no, let her crash on live. And then Leah was like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not going to let her crash on live. I think, Flip, can you calm her down? And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? And then, Nicole came out the next day and she appreciated that. Mm-hmm. But, so that's what it is where everybody make the joke because Nicole judged people, but then she was hanging out with a boy she met that day. Mm-hmm. She met him that day and called him baby and said that she's the queen of Miami, right, Dade County, and stuff like that. She was doing bullshit. She was enjoying life.
This is wonderful. Come tell the people what he just said. This is wonderful. But let me tell y'all the truth. Okay, so yes, I was driving drunk. And yes, she did say that. The real narrative was the lady was trying to say that I had court list with this young man. But in my mind, that never happened. But I was saying to her, even if that wanted to be your narrative, even if that was, you're still not understanding what I'm saying to you. I'm not subjected to him. If I decide, and I'm a multi-millionaire, that I want to order pool boys and become motherfucking Vivica A. Fox with the Kingston man from Stella got his groove back, I can motherfucking do that because I got me together first.
Okay.
So when she was trying to make the narrative of why I couldn't give her advice, it's, baby, I got a choice. I can pick and choose. You have to go with what picks and chooses you.
Wow.
It's a difference.
That sounds really, really terrible. And please, ladies, do not take that advice. You never want to be in a situation where you're a pick me. You want to be chosen.
I said I can pick and choose. You want to be chosen? Choose yourself.
I do every single day.
Bet on yourself.
Every single day.
Nah,
I
you
choose
bet on
myself.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Tom, Dick, and Harry don't owe it. Just because you apply for the job doesn't mean you get it.
What the fuck does that got to do with her sucking dick and celibacy?
I got a question. Leah.
Everybody doesn't get a shot with me. Y'all have to know this based on my
Oh,
attitude.
so you're a prostitute with standards.
100%.
Okay. I mean, it's a new thing. We're in 2021.
I mean, that's what you want to call
Fuck
it.
it.
Call it whatever you want to call it. I just
Prostitute.
don't deal with nobody for free. I don't care how much I like you. I can like you a whole
Prostitute
lot.
with standards.
I can like you a whole lot. I don't deal with nobody I don't like.
Period.
My question is for Leah is
But
this.
you got to drop the bag.
My question for Leah is this.
Excuse me, how many
So-
bags been dropped on you?
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
With that $2 outfit on.
Girl,
Lord.
come here. Could I
No,
see your-
no,
could I see
no,
your-
Nicole.
Don't touch it.
Somebody pull this girl's head right
We got some
quick.
rules in here, man. No, the first rule is no touching.
Because I swear to God, my outfit costs way more than hers. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy that you don't know that.
Come on, G Money. We gotta keep this show going. I don't mean to take control. I don't want to.
This girl
Thank you
done
for the
pulled
opportunity,
this
but
off the
let's keep it
thrift
going because I
store
feel like
and put
she's
it
already gotten a whole lot of time, and I have a
Oh,
lot.
get your
I have a
time,
lot
baby.
to say.
Go ahead.
And
All right, so-
and to be honest with you, I think it's far more interesting to hear me speak.
So, my question is this.
Well, I hope y'all paying her to hear her
That's probably
speak
the wrong way.
because she don't do nothing without money.
Anyway,
And that's how everyone should be.
you mentioned the whole show that you have goals, right?
Absolutely.
So, with what you're doing right now, what is the goal? Do you plan to do this for the next year, 2 years, 5 years, or is there a time when you plan on stopping and going
Yeah,
back?
when I meet a millionaire. You see this necklace? I don't know if y'all ever noticed it, but I always wear it. It's the name of my cosmetics line that will drop eventually. Flip. I don't know if am I allowed to speak on what I'm.
Of course.
I don't.
Of course.
My thing is
people start finish paying for your body, when is it gonna drop?
I paid for it cash myself, but anyway,
Oh,
cash.
shit.
Like I said, doll faces. The necklace that I wear every day, that's the name of my cosmetics line. It will drop my birthday, October 9th. I've already been doing the research, see what I got to do. The thing is, at the end of the day, I also have a YouTube channel, Crazy Leah. And I also plan on doing, I've been building my YouTube channel very, very fast. It's been happening quick. I've been doing it for a while, but I lost my passion because the thing about life is you got to kind of manage between your regular job and your regular life and your creative projects. Creative projects in the beginning don't pay. So you have to, Nicole, I worked for Mac up until January. I just quit my regular job in January. Anyway, I ain't never been, free. I ain't gonna be free. Not since.
So when you say you not,
Let me finish,
you're not
Nicole.
talking
Let
about
me finish.
prostitution.
Nicole, let me finish. I didn't do this to you.
trying
Don't
to
do
help
it.
you. I'm trying to
Nicole,
help-
I didn't
okay.
do this to you. Hush. Like I said. So, I was working my job. I've always had a job. I've had 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs. But the one thing about jobs is you have to practice. The thing is, it consumes a lot of your time and you get, your creative energy is not there when you are working. So this is, I'm living now to the point where, I can put energy into YouTube. I can put energy into my creative mindset and everything I want to do. I actually wrote out my entire line. It's already written out. Done. It's just a matter, the people with the money never have the talent, but the people with the talent never have the money. So,
Wow.
it's a situation where,
Funny,
you have to, you have to be patient. I mean, it'd be absolutely great if I could just get up and get a loan to just go start this makeup line tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be great. But it's easier said than done. There's steps, there's things, there's people you have to hire. It's a lot of steps. And you have to be mindful. And I'm not a person, I don't care how long it takes, as long as it's done correctly. Because I don't want to go back. I've always had higher goals. Can you just go out and do what you want? No, it takes time. But I know that everything that I do and everything that I have done is leading up to a greater tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, when you don't have a goal, it's like getting in a car with no destination. You're just riding and wasting time.
So you're using what you got to get what you want.
Everybody should.
Players Club.
Good movie.
Everybody should. Everybody in this room should not waste their time with people, places, or situations that do not serve them, their future, or their goals. That's it. It's not about prostitution. It's about not wasting your time. It doesn't matter what you do.
So how has that been helping your other goals thus far?
Because I'm able to save money. I'm able to be creative. I don't have to consume myself with 2 and 3 jobs just to pay bills and survive. I don't waste time. Everything I do is lucrative.
Tell us about your motto. Let's talk about the motto that everybody have an issue with. Tell us about the motto, please.
Which motto, Flip? Which one? That just kind of means like, not so much. It's not going to work out. Didn't go as planned.
But it did.
Yikes is right. I need to trademark that before somebody does it.
Yikes is right.
Yikes is right. Yikes is right.
So your motto, as far as that, so we watch you go to the cigar lounge. We watch you go and solicit. What's that? What does solicit mean? Am I using the right word? Solicit.
What's she doing on your Instagram?
Solicit men.
When she tell them to send $100 and if they don't,
come on. All right, come on, please.
I was explaining it.
I'm gonna let you guys go back and forth. I promise.
Okay.
You solicit men out there in the public. You ask this famous question. What's the famous question do you ask everyone?
Yes, I always ask, and personally, because I want to know what kind of guy you are. Would you rather pay for 3 dates up front cash and guarantee yourself the pussy? Or would you rather pay for 3 dates and guess if you gonna get it?
So you ask that question and people answer but you always state, even though you were outside, right? You were outside and you were interviewing guys. Some guys got mad. You were running. People were concerned, but you said you were fine. You always say that you always fuck a person that you like. But if you like them and you fuck them, they just got to have the bag if you like them. So it gets a little foggy there. Forgive me. Like a fog comes over and I can't see where I'm going. So I need you to clear the fog up and understand it. Because if you saying that you got to have the bag, but I only fuck you if I like you, it kind of makes us stuck a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right. I understand. What it means is I'm not going, and we say this in our world. You
want some Crown Royal from Breadman?
Y'all giving me too much.
I
expect it.
Can you pass it? Can you just pass it down, please?
I just expect
Okay.
Oh, you don't
I
want
just expect it. You feel me? But it's he came.
No, from Breadman. You don't want
And then it's like I'm the bad guy, but I was ready to turn up. But because
let me finish my question, Nicole. Let me finish, Nicole. Let me just finish, and I swear to God, I'm gonna let you say what you want to say. When it comes to it being foggy, as far as like if I just don't like you, the offer is just not there. And all money ain't good money.
So she's a prostitute with standards. Next question, Tamika.
Or it proves to me how much the man likes me based on what he's willing to do.
Next question, Tamika, before you don't get what you want.
She's being rude. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, she's being rude. You don't think she's being rude, G? Like,
I'm not being rude.
Okay, because
y'all making me be the bad guy.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to. But she came on. Like, this is how I look at it. She came on, saw the opportunity, and tried to get people to take her serious, to show that she's serious about what she's saying. And I'm not against you, baby. I fuck with you, but it's like I want to hear what she has to say to answer these questions, and you keep interfering a little bit. You're not like, at least let her finish. They go back and forth, please. Because she didn't interrupt you not once when you was talking. I mean, she did a little bit, and we checked her.
No, she did a lot, but
Okay, all right.
Because I bet it get edited, so y'all ain't gonna see.
We don't edit anything. The only thing that may get edited is that conversation right there with Brett. Nothing is edited. Nothing at all.
Y'all know Leiha his favorite.
You're my favorite.
Broke Brett's heart when you said that.
No. I mean, Brett came in. He came in the camp. He gonna get some shine. Don't worry.
I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, Leah, finish.
No.
What's up with you and Brett, Leah?
Crumbs? Nothing.
Can I take a second?
Take a second one.
I know.
Brett could have thousands of dollars. I would not. That's what I
I
mean.
can't hear you. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Because I don't know if it's gonna get edited.
What's gonna get edited?
What I'm saying. That's why I whispered it.
Nothing is gonna get edited out, so don't say anything that you don't want to get edited out.
Can I be excused?
You have to use the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Well, that's probably sure, yeah, come on. We got to show.
This is a wild show, bro.
Raise your head on the ropes and decided to take a break.
Brett.
Raise your head on the ropes. Took a break mid-round.
How you doing, Breadman?
That's a true OG right there. I appreciate that, man.
Got you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
We all right. Welcome.
Brett.
Salute.
Welcome. I think that was very. See, I have to when she come out, I have to get at her a little bit, and they're gonna be mad at me. But you can't take a break in the middle to smoke some. What is she smoking? Weed or something? Is it cigarettes?
I don't know.
I thought she had to use the bathroom.
She was trying to say something, but she didn't want to get it on camera, so that's why she just excused herself.
So you think that's acceptable?
Nah.
Mid-show?
We don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
Well, did Leiha say something? I didn't catch it, but did Leiha say something maybe to turn the tides and make her want to exit suddenly?
Well, I don't know, Brett. You were sitting there the whole time. What do you think?
I didn't hear nothing. It was all I saw all body from here. That's why I was like, I don't know what's going on. I never.
She did pause a second though. You said something and she said
something happened. We missed it.
She kind of paused a little bit and was like, and she just left it and then
we missed it.
So I don't know if it was something that you said. I don't know.
So you keep saying you see a body. Are you saying you're seeing the body because Leah is composed and more stern? Where does the word body come from?
Nah, I'm talking about this is the decomposing body next to me right here. I smell it.
Okay, why do you feel like she's losing said argument?
Let's talk about physicality first. Let's talk about the science of the situation. Okay. I'm going to talk to all my real niggas out there right now. Right?
Please give Brett 15 minutes.
Let me talk. I'm just saying. I'm going to pose a real question to all my niggas, right? Right? I'm as advertised. Everything you see, big nose, whatever, Diodors, red jacket, all that shit, nigga. Well, this is what you get. But you spend 10 racks. You spend 10 racks on that.
All right,
I'm just saying we got another chick.
No. We're not insulting. Stop
okay,
insult,
okay, what?
Come on, bro. That's not what
the girl with the smallest titties came in the room, and she the finest. Yes or no? Everybody quiet because they know I'm telling the truth. If I ask the only 3 niggas in this room, let's put body to body right now. I'm just talking pure science. I don't want to talk about nothing else right now. I don't want to talk about that because she brag about fucking. Your body is you feel me? Your whole main thing. So I'm gonna keep it in your arena. Yes, if we talking about you talk about how what she do for free, what she don't do, what you do. What I'm saying is she got the smallest titties. She got the smallest titties in the room, and she killed you. Every nigga in the room will go home with her silently and fuck her before you. You didn't want to get up when she got up. She got up 3 times. You were ashamed to show the body that you spent 10 racks on.
All right.
And we trying to figure it out. Are you ready for me to go?
Keep going. Let's just move on next.
I don't need to go nowhere else after that. If I spent 10, nigga, if I spent, look, she she asked what kind of shoes these was.
Hold on. Why you turning this? Why are you turning this?
Look, she asked what kind of shoes these was, did she?
No. Why are you turning this into a smear campaign?
It's not a smear.
It is, bro.
It's a reality campaign.
No, it's not reality.
If I spent 10,
hold on, easy.
All right.
You're using it as a smear campaign as an attack tactic. I didn't ask you from your personal. I asked you, what do you feel about? You said there's a body here. What is the body? Okay.
I was pointing out the body. The body is in the blue.
Body?
The body was sitting right here.
So the body is
what?
Wait, nigga. The body is what? That she looks better than her in your opinion?
Facts.
All right, next. What's the next body?
And she spent nothing.
All right, okay. What's the next body?
She didn't spend 10 racks.
Okay, cool. What's the next?
The next rack is she don't sell her body.
Okay.
She keeps saying, I want to get to the goal. I sell my pussy and I'm not doing nothing but free because I got to get to the goal. The body that was right here who got the first body, she bodying you again because I got a business. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And I don't sell my pussy. She's saying, I sell my vagina because I'm not fucking with nobody unless they paying me to get to my goal. Is your goal to sell pussy? We don't get it, nigga. I don't get your goal. I don't get your goal. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm a dude, but it's different. I'm a man, though. I swear to God, no homo. Let me take my head off. I'm going to step out on a limb. I swear to God, nigga, if I ever made a conscious decision, I ain't even got to go homo. If I made a conscious decision to sell my body, like give my body to a bitch that I wasn't fucking with. She not fine. She not fine. She old, white, and pink, and wrinkly. And want to give me a dog bowl and want me to do whatever she want me to do for a said fee. Guess what? If I get that bag and I do it, my goal is gonna be accomplished, nigga, after I do it that one time. I'm not going to keep selling my pussy over and over and over talking about I got a goal. Nigga, I'm golden. I'm the golden boy. So if I'm going to denigrate myself, right, and say it's to do a goal, then if I do it that one time, I know everything that's lined up, everything you got jewelry on, all your manufacturing, all the manufacturing costs, everything to get your YouTube, everything you're trying to do, all that shit gonna be lined up. So once I do that, the grinning ass act, nigga, I'm going to meet my goal. I'm not gonna keep continuing to say I'm selling the pussy. I'm selling pussy to get to a goal that nobody knows. So I'm gonna ask you, what is your ultimate goal?
She's gonna respond. Yeah.
First of all, Breadman, I don't really have to prove myself to you. That's number one. And
just worry about everybody else that's watching. It's gonna be 200,
easy,
300,000. You can talk to them.
Yeah, Leah.
Yeah, I don't have to really prove myself to you, Breadman. Okay. I understand that you're a very miserable person and you think that you have to accelerate your voice in order to be heard when it's okay to just talk like this. And the thing is, the other part that I didn't mention, and let me take my glasses off when I say this, is that it is an ego booster to know that the man that I like is going to give me money to be with him or to pay a bill. It's an ego booster for me. And not only that, but it also proves that he likes me just as much as I like him. It's a game. It's cat and mouse. It's not about me having to sleep with everyone. I told you, I only choose people that I like. Everybody doesn't get this opportunity.
She has more subscribers and followers than you too, Brad.
Is that her ultimate goal?
I'm just saying.
I just want to stick to goals, and I'll wait for her to answer the question.
I don't hate you, Breadman.
Okay, you don't have to hate me. Nicole's going to ask you the same question, and we didn't get it when Nicole was up. Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know why you opened up your pussy to sell over and over again without an ultimate goal. If you have an ultimate goal, can you tell the people what your ultimate goal is in order for you to do the things that you're doing to yourself. I love you, Queen. I want to know the same thing. Nicole didn't ask you, but I would like to know what's worth so high. And I'm gonna talk low. What is it? Because you, yeah. What is it? What's your goal? What's your goal? What's your goal that's worth so much for you to constantly sell your pussy over and over and over that you haven't reached it yet? You have to be a billionaire. You have to be Elon Musk. What the fuck is your goal? Because you still selling pussy at like 40 years old. Yes, no.
First of all, just for the record, I'm 31.
What's your goal, man? What's the ultimate goal?
Breadman, at least
you want to know my goals? I ain't got to sell booty for it. I can tell you.
Hold on, bro.
That's a body.
It's not a body.
We want to know your goals.
Let her answer it, my nigga.
Gotta let her go too. I'm jumping in now. You gotta let Leah go a little bit. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, the thing is, Breadman, I think you are like the child that just missed attention, and you're also the child in the, in the classroom that was at the back that got made fun of, and you feel the need to accelerate your voice so much and to make such a point when, in actuality, Breadman, you don't even know me. You don't know what I do day by day. You don't actually know if I sell pussy. Nobody
your
does.
Question. You told everybody. You sold your pussy for Benzino. We saw it live. The receipts are out there.
Let me.
You promote what you do. So let's not flip.
Are you gonna let me talk?
We just want to know your goals.
The thing is, at the end of the day,
we want to know who you are. We want to know your goals in life. You're beautiful. You could be beautiful. You spent a lot of money on nothing, but you could be beautiful. What's your goal though?
Man, move.
All right, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm just saying that's fact.
You want to take over the conversation instead of having
tell her your goals. Tell her your goals. Everybody
one thing about it is
we're waiting on one goal.
No matter.
Wait on one goal.
Well, no.
Let her talk, bro. Stop doing it, bro. Step out, bro. Step out for a little bit. Step out a little bit. Step out.
Answer the question. Give me a chance.
Yo, you making noise. Stop, bro. It's not that type of show. Yo, Eba, tell that nigga step out, please.
It just doesn't allow nobody to respond.
Nah. You sit down. You don't come back in the camera. You took a fucking cigarette. We don't have no niggas taking cigarettes and weed breaks. Nigga, what you think this is? Now I'm gonna get up. Yeah. That's what I waited for. We don't do that. How unprofessional is that, nigga? Who the fuck gets up and say, yo, can I smoke? This ain't that. We have niggas here for 4 or 5 hours of importance. You didn't go to the bathroom. The bathroom is straight. You went to the left. And these niggas let you go downstairs. I gotta talk to my team. Let you go downstairs. Should have locked your ass outside. They should have locked you outside. You don't do that. I don't like that.
But I didn't want to feel like the bully, and I see like how we started and how
it's not about being a bully, but
it's 2 different things. I'm not with that.
You not with what?
Let me step away.
Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work. It don't work like that.
Y'all won't feel like I'm
nobody felt you was a bully. We are here to go back and forth. You did something that is not permitted up here. Nobody does that. When niggas get up, they go to the bathroom. Yo, Flip, can I take a couple of minutes? Yeah, sure. You use the bathroom, we stay quiet like this. We talk, how you like the show? And they come right back in. Nigga ain't going downstairs. The fuck you did this stairs, nigga? Harlem Nights?
So you knew I went.
I watched you go.
Because I know what to tell you did it. What you should have been doing was listening to her finish her narrative, right?
Can you tell a story? Yeah, you sit right there. Tell a story. Yeah. What flip the script, nigga? You ain't what? What the fuck is that? Do we do that, nigga? That's what we doing. And I heard Eba telling her like, "What you doing? That's what we doing." You don't take a fucking smoke break, nigga. You know we had the best of the enchilades up here. There's no smoke breaks here, nigga. Them niggas is here for 4 hours. High smoking, nigga. Crazy bone. All them niggas smoke. Mm-hmm. Nicotine is that strong? The fuck we popping E here, nigga? What the fuck going on here? I don't like it. Very, very upset about it. Very upset. It's an insult. Nigga, we all want to get up. I want to get up. I want to go out here. I want to go here. I want to walk the fuck around. It's a show, nigga. Niggas spent their money. Have some respect. And nobody should have took her downstairs. And if they took her downstairs, they shouldn't have let her back up. It's a fact. And we have to have some standards here. Nigga, this shit ain't Harlem, nigga. Harlem Nights. You don't smoke cigarettes and weed and let me get a smoke break. There's no fucking smoke break on a show.
Welcome to Flip the Script. Where do I begin? Where do
Take
we
your
leave
time.
off? I'm always in a position where, we're all always in a position where we have to explain ourselves for those that don't understand. Currently, I'm not sure if that's going to be in the show or not with Breadman, but like I said, he it's okay because I'm really not bothered by him at all. And at the end of the day, he keeps asking me to prove myself. One thing about it and two things for sure. I don't have to prove myself to anybody. The receipts are what talk. Y'all will see me.
So everybody, you don't really talk about your goals, meaning like you don't talk about your makeup line, you don't talk about all that stuff. But what you are talking about is you're not afraid to say that if a nigga is interested in you and you like him, he got to pay. You're not afraid to say that.
Not at all.
And how do you feel if young girls, is it aspire or inspire?
First one.
Aspire to be like you. How do you feel like that? What is your message to the young girls?
My message to the young girls is I do what you want to do.
Oh, God.
I mean, I can't control people. And to be quite honest and be frank, everybody's going to be who they are, regardless. You can get up in front of anywhere and say anything, but it doesn't mean it's going to have a heavy impact. I mean, I just encourage people to be who they are. Be who you are. It's true to you. It's true to yourself. You have to do what makes you happy. You cannot live your life trying to make other people happy. That's it.
But you feel like young ladies should follow your footsteps in your life.
I think young
right now.
women should have goals when it comes to dealing with men. A lot of races of women have goals when it comes to dealing with men and what they're going to accept and what they're not.
So for you, a guy can't just be like beat you and be like, let's take a walk on the boardwalk and just, you know what I'm saying, get a little drink and just talk and have like a different kind of, like, we gotta talk the bag, talk with you. It can't be no regular like little cheap date for you.
Well, if I was hiring, then I would give you a shot. I'm not hiring. Not for that position. Well, the thing is too, I feel like if you're gonna be compatible with a man's gonna be compatible with a man is gonna choose the woman he likes. It really ain't got nothing to do with anything else, to be honest. He's gonna choose what he likes, whether I charge him or not.
Are you nervous?
No,
You sure you're right? Are you okay?
I'm 100% good.
You seem uneasy. What's going on with you?
I'm not
Are
uneasy.
you tensed?
No flip. Are you?
Yeah, I'm tensed at you now. Yeah, now I'm tensed at you because now see, ain't nobody exempt from this tongue lashing. Pardon me. So I sat back. I know, but I have to. I tried my best to be professional. She pissed me off, and then now he pissing me off as well. He pissed me the fuck off because he won't stop. The nigga gave me his word in the DM. I'm a chill. He won't stop, and I'm about to ask the nigga to leave, and I don't want to embarrass. Stop yelling, nigga. You not allowed to yell in here, bro. You not allowed to yell in the hallway, bro. I don't want to talk to niggas like this, bro. Nigga trying to be professional. You can't yell in the hallway. We don't do that on Flip the Script, nigga. That's nigga shit. All this shit is nigga shit. Niggas is yelling in the background. I don't work like that up here, nigga. And the niggas that did it, everybody that did it get checked. If you watch the show, they get checked. You can't do that. Not from the hallway. Here, and we say, oh, bro, chill. Not from the hallway. You making noise and interrupting with niggas. You can't do that, bro. It don't look good. You know what I'm saying? And this is why niggas squander opportunities. The opportunities go on the ground because niggas can't follow protocol. It's a protocol. Anywhere you go, it's a protocol, my nigga. You cannot try to make your way because nobody in here is going to overshadow me. My personality is bigger than all you niggas put together. Times 10. It's my shit and his shit. It don't work. So if you try to get a shine and make noise, I'm going to stop it. No, stop. I ain't going to edit nothing. I'm going to stop you. Then it's going to be like, oh, you embarrassing niggas. Then I'm going to put it out. Oh, Flip had to wild out. I don't want to do it. I want to listen to niggas' stories. I'm trying to new shit. I'm trying to go a new direction, my nigga. God damn. And it's back to nigga shit. E-Buck is in there telling the nigga chill, bro. Chill, because we know the rules. I'd let you sit on the fucking couch. That's your time, nigga. I need another round. There's no other round. You can't do that. You're making a girlfriend. All you gonna do is let them niggas attack you online, bro. I'm trying to mold you to be something dope as a nigga that respects your craft. You can't sit next to a woman that's clearly uncomfortable with you talking. That's saying side comments like, "Is this gonna be edited out?" It shows uncomfortability, and you won't stop. Just stop. Once she said it, you're like, "Oh, you know what? You should have sat on the side. Let her get it all out. Cool. Let me go talk to Nicole." That's real. You can't do that, bro. They're gonna say, "Yo, that damn nigga Flip running the fucking whole house." Run her wrong, G. She clearly said she uncomfortable. Like, "Yo, damn, bruh. You yelling, she like this." Obviously, so now I gotta get at her a little bit because I don't know what the fuck going on with her. Why she so
tense?
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, excuse me. It's between me and her.
Oh.
You got up and went up. You got up and walked away. Out of nowhere.
You was out with her too much, making me look like the bully. So let's talk about it. Because I felt uncomfortable with how it was going. Because how we started and how it's going is two different things.
You feel uncomfortable?
Yes.
Fuck your comfortability.
Oh, but it,
nigga, welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Fuck y'all with the comfortability.
Hold on. Excuse me.
Fuck your comfortability. Please take a... Yo, Ebot. Step in. Ebot, step in. Please tell this young lady to take a seat. Please tell her to... Please, Paul me. Thank you, Ebot. Thank you, Ebot. Thank you, Basher. Thank you. He's asking you to take a seat. So, clearly, you got up and left. So we're going to get to you in a little bit. You come back. We'll get you a little bit. You wait till your turn. You were a little tense. Excuse me. Excuse me. I would not. Please stop interrupting. We got this. You seem a little tense. Do you clearly explain what's the tenseness about? You seem very tense, on the edge. Did something happen on your way from the hotel to here? Is there something going on that I'm not aware about because you seem extremely tense? Are you having a bad day? Just need to know where the tenseness is coming from before I proceed.
I'm pretty much from the lives to the way this show is gonna go. I pretty much attacked, and I'm not trying to be the victim. I'm not, certainly. But when you know, and not to say that I didn't put myself in this position in order to be attacked.
Okay.
But people are very judgmental about, my opinions, and all I'm doing is being myself. I'm not coming here to lie. I'm not trying to paint a narrative that it's not. But you're gonna feel a little tense when people are constantly attacking you. That's just gonna be your natural reaction. I probably should have said that the first time. But I'm a person that, I like to kind of just act like things don't bother me. I'm so used to letting things go over my head. And you'll even see that in the lives. I let things go over my head a lot. Name calling, people coming at me crazy, yelling at me, cussing. Every time I talk to people in a normal tone. If you watch me, my tone actually builds up, and you can hear when I'm about to just let it go, and then I catch myself. So I don't really, because I don't like to give people that much power. So that's where my intent comes from. It's like, baby, do you remember what you said to me? Do you remember what you did? I didn't forget.
Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. So that's where you coming from. So your tenseness come from the past aggression that you witnessed, and you feel like don't change your energy now. Keep the
that
same
energy.
Got it. That's your glasses over there. You go sit right there. Your glasses right there.
But I always have the same energy. And my whole thing is, because this is my whole thing, how we started and how it's going, baby, it's not the same. You definitely paying victim right now. Because how you come at me all day, every day, your energy changed. Now you want to be serious, and now you're the victim, and I'm the bully. But from the beginning, you've been a bully, and you had all these people backing you, right? You had your little squad. They were backing you. Now you was big bag Leah. Now You the little boy that quiet wolf. If you can't dish it out, don't put your motherfucking self in that ring. Cause every time you light that match, every time you pull out a match, I'm gonna light that bitch up. My energy gonna stay the same. Once you tried me, it was up. And it's been up since. I don't change. I'm just like that in real life. Crocodile tears convince me, baby. You 30-something years old. You ain't no little girl no more. Welcome to womanhood. Now back that shit you was talking.
Are you done?
Nope. Now flip.
Let's
Excuse me, I wasn't done. Now flip.
It's not, yeah. Yeah, what's up?
I did not like that she's playing. You see how that went? I'm not a bully. There's one thing about it and two things for sure. Baby, the same energy you give me, I'm going to match every time. Mm-hmm. But you done came to, even behind the scenes, we joking, we laughing. I was like, ooh, she's tense. And I was joking because I'm a lighthearted person. Mm-hmm. I'm going to bring the fun. I'm gonna bring the fun. I'm going to bring the energy. But she kept trying to make it so serious, being unprofessional, when it's supposed to be a fun thing. And so when she said that song, I feel like the whole narrative changed. And then it became like, I didn't like how I was feeling or how I was being portrayed. Because I'm not a bully. I'm not going to kick somebody while they down. So when I said, let me step outside, it had nothing to do with what y'all had going on. I just was interrupting it because I was like, nah, that ain't what you said. This ain't how you came. This is what you did. This is what we saw. And this is the response. So I was like, let me step away before I go off. Because I don't want to go off. Because then again, I'm going to look like the bully and she going to look like the victim. But she chose this life. And baby, when you're a grown-ass woman, 30-something years old, whatever you choose, whatever actions, repercussions, consequences, you're going to have to be able to handle that. Especially with what you're choosing to do. I done had to handle so many different controversies. Come on. The fact that you said I can't get a man, I'm undesirable, I'm this. Baby, you want to talk about bullying? And you want to play victim now? Girl, don't miss me with that bullshit. Because one thing about it, I'm going to be the same bitch that I came in, that I'm going to be walking out. Because I believe in what the fuck I'm saying. You with that fake shit, that flaw shit. You want to paint a different picture because you see how your actions have been. Instead of saying, you know what, I apologize, I was wrong, I should never been promoting this, I do want to do better, I do got other goals. Instead of you taking a grown-ass woman route, you sitting here trying to play fucking victim, bruh. Mm-hmm. I'm not cool with that shit. And never would I be, because that's some fake shit. But you a Florida girl. You not a Miami bitch. I don't expect nothing less.
Nicole, are you done? Are you done, baby?
You see me?
Because I'm ready to tear your ass up.
Oh, you're not the victim no more. Come on with it. Because this is what I've been waiting. Now the show begins. Because I was sick of the crocodile tears. You got it out. Because I'm going to light your ass up. Word. And I'm going to love you still.
Oh, I'm never going to love you.
Girl, shut the fuck up. I'm going to light your ass up.
Y'all see how quick that change came? That's why
I'm going to light your ass. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. This is a grown man business. But you already knew that.
You done
what
with,
you going to do?
Are you done with them run-on sentences? Are you done with them run-on sentences? They go in circles. Because you ain't said nothing new since you been here.
Girl, bring that shit.
It's okay. Let's clarify point number one. First of all, if you were a woman that actually cared about me, Nicole, your approach would have been very, very different. If you were really concerned about me convincing young girls to go into prostitution or live a certain lifestyle, you would have approached me much more compassionately. You wouldn't have cussed me out and came at me crazy, calling me a whore, prostitute, these different things. You don't demean
When did I cuss you out?
Way to go.
Oh, okay. You know what? Because this motherfucker is lying.
Nicole,
I ain't never cussed this girl out not one time. All I did was talk about...
What the fuck, man?
All I did was talk about my wealth. Baby, that ain't a cuss out. I call you what I wanted to call you. No, I didn't call you a prostitute. I didn't call you a prostitute.
Let's everybody.
I didn't call you a prostitute. You called yourself that. You call yourself that.
No, I never did that.
Man, Man, bruh, was y'all not there when Benzino said, "Oh, that's a hoe"? She was like, "Yeah, I am a hoe."
Nicole,
Bruh, you
was
called
very-
yourself that.
I was very nice to you when I let you speak.
Girl,
I don't understand why
Nicole,
I get up here and I
hold on.
speak and I'm not. It's almost like nobody.
I told you before the show. We got to let her talk too. It's only right.
I got to be able to respond. So the thing is, your approach has to be correct if you mean it in a compassionate way. You cannot tear me down only to go back after you tore me down and then try to rebuild me. I no longer have any value or respect for anything you have to say. So no, I don't have any love for you and I never will.
okay, that's great.
No.
Do you
No, wait.
God damn, that was great.
Hold on.
What the fuck? God
hold
damn, Lee.
Look, do you remember when I first came
That
on
was
here
crazy.
and
No,
I was
listen.
preaching to
Take
her-
control, G-Money. Take control. I'm out of this.
Wait. Remember when I first came on here and I was
She has
preaching to
to-
this
she has to be-
goddamn
she has to-
girl?
she has to be
and
able
she
to-
said, "Oh, I don't want you to talk to me because you're not valuable as a woman." Y'all remember that?
No.
Nah, y'all remember
Y'all-
that. Y'all remember that.
Nicole.
She said I wasn't valuable as a woman
Nicole.
to give her advice because I had kids
Nicole.
out of wedlock.
We're gonna
That
have to do
what she
separate
said.
interviews. Like,
And then that's
I'll
when it
take over
became
there,
up.
you say this one. This.
You know what? Come. So right there.
Why I gotta come?
Who you trying to swing on, man?
I don't know.
Because
Cause she's so tense. Calm down. Relax.
don't talk to her like that.
Why?
Baby,
Relax.
I'm
Relax.
All right.
okay. So you know,
You don't
I
like
just I'm tense because I never get a chance to clear my name. I never get a chance, and I'm respectful to everyone every time. It's crazy to me, but anyway. So like I said,
Stop doing that. For you mess up the show. Stop it. Nicole, seriously.
Okay.
Please.
her approach was incorrect. I couldn't take her serious. And then on top of that, you know, it's like when I look, my thing is this, Nicole, I've never actually asked you for advice. I've never asked you anything about how I need to live my lifestyle. We are all on Flip's live to be ourselves and to tell our stories or whatever we want to get up and say. He gives you the platform to do so, and he just like he gave it to me. It's no different. I never asked you for your opinion about how to save the world or little girls or anything. I came up and did what everybody does. That's all I did. And I'm not going to keep having to prove myself over and over again or have to feel like I have to prove anything to you, because I don't owe you shit. Nothing. And I don't want your life, baby girl. And you do look like you do look like a baby girl with them lashes on.
I look way younger than you. Yes, I agree.
Let her finish.
But-
Bad back.
I understand you're crying for the attention and you want it, and that's fine because I'm gonna give it to you.
Not with
Oh, let's go. I want to see where this goes.
this man. Y'all
Wait.
No,
you lying, bitch.
Nicole.
Easy.
Like I
No,
said,
you lying.
Yeah, breathe. Just breathe and take some you know. Push that side of the TV up, G, real quick. Push it up. Push it
Well,
up.
I feel very hurt.
No, push it up.
and just to clarify on the victim, on the victim, I never played a victim. Let's put that out there for one thing. Flip asked me why I'm tense. All I did was answer the question. That's it.
Girl, you
I
didn't
did
say
not
you
come
felt
on
sorry
here.
about anybody
Nicole, shut up. You pushing me. I've been
I ain't no
patient.
killer, but
I've
don't
been
push
patient
me.
with everybody. You not gonna keep doing this.
Okay.
I thought that
And
made
then
you
what?
I'm a
uncomfortable.
What you gonna do?
You're not uncomfortable by yelling?
Brad,
I am terrified.
You said I was yelling.
I don't think you're terrified, but at the same time, I deserve the same
All right,
respect.
hold on,
I
y'all,
deserve the
'cause-
same respect that I give everyone
Hold on.
in this
Hold on,
room.
please. Just let her go for a second. It's annoying when someone's trying to speak and someone keep cutting them off. You know what I'm saying? Like let them do her thing. When she's done, she'll respectfully pass the mic to whoever got to speak next. That's you know what I'm saying?
Unacceptable.
Let her do her thing, man.
So like I was saying, I did not get up here playing the victim. I was asked a question. I answered the question. That's it. I'm not given the respect that I give other people. And because I'm able to put my emotions in my back pocket and not display them doesn't mean I don't feel them. I just don't have to cry about everything. But it doesn't mean I don't feel it, Nicole. It doesn't mean I don't feel disrespected by everything that you've said to me. And I'm going to need you to go back and watch all of those lives. So don't come up to me at any moment kissing my ass for anything. Because I don't deal with you and I'll never deal with you.
That's cool.
Never.
Listen, your back pocket's got holes in it. But
go ahead, Nicole.
your
Get
back
the attention that you're
got
seeking.
holes in it. Because you don't keep no feelings in your back pockets. Because, baby girl, we can see it all. But my whole thing is, with you, how you started and how I started, it's two different things. I can't no preaching and encouraging. You can't no ready to attack me. Let's start with that. If you would have never said that I was undesirable because I had 4 children and you had 2 abortions, and which one would you rather, this prostitute or this woman that is a career woman, it would have never been up from them. I came on telling you, baby girl, you're beautiful, you're better than that, this and that and the third. But you didn't respect it.
That's
You
true.
don't respect anything because you don't respect yourself. So I didn't expect nothing less. Okay?
Nicole, you came
so
at me crazy at
excuse me.
first.
Girl, shut the fuck up because you lying.
No.
You're lying.
No.
You're lying. You're lying. Because you
I'm
know
not.
what? I feel attacked.
So everybody go back
And you're
and watch
raising your
it.
voice and you're cutting me off. But Flip gonna let this slide. Why? Because you crying crocodile tears. You a grown ass woman.
One tear has
They
not
decide,
dropped.
girl. Oh my gosh, because I could never get my point off. And this is, baby, Academy Award. You shouldn't be selling pussy. You should be going under the auditioning in Hollywood.
Hey, who knows?
You
It might
have a
happen, baby.
business. You might have a business.
I'm actually kind of good at this.
But I'm not finna play with you. I'm not finna play with you.
Okay.
You wanna flip this script?
I'm
wanna flip
a
it?
whole lot of fun
Listen,
in that role
listen,
play
listen.
too.
You wanna flip this script? You wanna flip this script? I'm gonna tell you how to do it. Because one thing about it, and 2 things for sure, I see all through all of that.
What
You're
do you-
not gonna change this
Nicole,
narrative
what do you see?
because you
What do you
felt
see?
bad because you didn't give a fuck about the little boy killing himself. Right. Hold on, wait.
Gotta talk. Yeah, I mean,
You so sensitive. But a child, a little boy that came on Flip Live, not yours, this man live, was crying out for help, hurting, in pain. Huh? Yeah. You said, Flip, I don't got time for this. He doing too much for me.
And I stand
Never
on that.
gave never gave him no advice, never gave him nothing. But you want somebody to be understanding to your grown ass life. That little boy was younger than you.
I didn't ask
Let me tell
anybody
you
to be
something.
understanding my
If
life
it
with
wasn't for Flip, I swear to God, that little boy would have killed himself. So you get no fucking respect from me. All this bullshit you doing right now, you cause on yourself. If you want better for yourself, if you want people to view you different, change. It's that fucking easy.
I don't need
Change.
validation from the girl.
Oh, you don't want
I don't
to change.
need any
So
validation
then
from her.
expect everything that the fuck
She's
you
a person
get.
of no value in my life.
Listen. When I was a
Worthless.
stripper, everything that came my way, baby, I deserved it. Because it's the life I chose. And I handled my shit. I didn't cry about it. Baby
Nicole,
girl,
I've never
you
heard
think
a
you think you're the only
story
one that
of
been through things?
a woman becoming a stripper because she
As
found
a
out she was
woman
pregnant.
with
I
my
haven't.
fine ass.
Have y'all heard that
Hello. Fuck your story because I'm talking now. Fuck your story because I'm talking now. As a woman,
yo, Breadman.
I've been through
Please.
domestic violence, okay? I've been through rape. I've been through hardship. I've been through struggling. I've been through trying to raise 4 kids on my fucking lawn and trying to figure it out.
4
But
kids that you had, Nicole. You chose those
Baby girl,
men.
baby girl,
You have
baby
to
girl.
take some
Shut
accountability
up.
in your
Just like you
decisions,
got to take
Nicole.
accountability.
I took
Are
my
you
accountability.
crazy? No, you're sitting here saying
Yeah.
that we're wrong for charging you for your accountability. Baby girl, I took mine and I wore it.
Well, then
Because
why
that's
you
what a grown ass
So
woman
why
do.
you complaining about it?
No,
And
you're
why you getting
complaining.
hyped?
You're complaining. You're trying to play victim right now.
I'm not
You
trying-
want people to play your story right now.
Don't feel bad
and
for
you're
me.
Girl, shut
I don't
the
need that.
fuck up. We already saw
I
the crocodile
bothered this
tears.
girl so
Shut
much.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, because you trying to play victim.
No, you don't.
I didn't come at you.
Nicole, you don't get
I
to tell
came
me
at
to
you
shut the fuck
inspiring.
up.
I came at you inspiring. You tried to hit me below the belt.
No.
So I hit you below the belt.
Nicole,
the difference between you and me.
Let me
the
say
difference
something.
between you and me.
Did you not
when
say
the
to me-
going get tough, I stand in my shit, baby
Nicole,
girl.
did you not tell me to
'Cause
wear
guess what?
condoms?
I'm a grown ass
Did you
woman.
not tell me to
yes,
wear
I said,
condoms?
well, do
And
what
I
you
said,
do
well, you got 4
and wear
kids, so
condoms.
maybe-
And I said you had 2 abortions. And I said you had 2 abortions. Nobody don't want a fucking kid from you, bruh.
My thing. No.
You talking.
had
You
abortion.
literally said to Miss
abortion
Jones.
is a woman's
You
decision.
literally said to Miss Jones
A man
that a woman that got kids is undesirable. Bitch, a woman that got sell pussy is
less
undesirable. It's
desirable
undesirable.
to a-
It's undesirable.
Well, ask me why. Ask me why. Ask me why, and I'm gonna tell you.
Bitch. I'm about to take advice from a prostitute that don't have a career.
I don't-
Until
I
she's
don't-
40,
I won't-
can't get no
and I
motherfucking Social
won't-
Security. You can't get food stamps. You can't get Social
And
Security.
I'm not taking
you never
advice.
work.
And I'm not
So
taking
what are
advice
your goals?
from a woman with 4
Breadman said
kids.
she must be a millionaire.
And no father or no
Hello.
man that
Can,
wants her.
can the people know what your
Because
goals
she is the man and the woman that talks
Let
to
me tell you
little
something. Let me
boys.
tell you something. Can I tell you
Oh,
something?
easy.
Can I tell you something? To start an LLC.
She's the type
Listen,
that dates
listen.
men
People,
that
to
she
start an
paying.
LLC.
She
And
paying.
what she said is real. She been selling
I should've been
pussy
checking with
since she
Nicole.
was 18 years old. She is now 34 years old.
She keeping it
So
wrong.
to start, I don't give a fuck how old you is, bitch. You're 30 plus. Now, correct me if
Look at
I'm
her,
wrong.
she's getting mad,
to start
y'all.
your LLC, it's $160. Hold on. Let's go by your goals, baby girl. 'cause
camera's there.
Let's write the numbers down. Somebody get a
camera's
pen.
there. The camera's
Somebody
there.
get a motherfucking pen. Somebody get a motherfucking pen, bitch.
You're looking at the wrong camera.
So you been selling pussy.
You're looking at the
for
wrong
over
camera.
10 plus years. To start your LLC with some biz, because you're from the state of Florida, baby girl. If you're doing it on your own and you got that knowledge, it's $160. If you're paying somebody, it's $250. How I know I got Dream Reality LLC. Thank you. To do your EIN, it's only $85. Baby girl, what goes or what the fuck are you selling your pussy for $300?
I
You ain't
wanna
made
personally
$300
say to
in
you.
12 years of prostituting? So somebody motherfucking lying, bitch. Because you could have made that money to that money that you was making doing your makeup.
I just want to say this
at
as
Mac,
a disclaimer.
bitch. Doing your makeup at Mac, bitch. You could have made that
Nobody
10 times
knows
over.
how much money
so
I make.
who the fuck?
I've
This
never.
bitch is living on Section 8,
I
her housing. What money are you making? Got a $10,000 body that nobody don't see no marks on. Stand up, show the people your marks. Show the people your marks. You're lying. Cut that shit out. Because let me tell you something. You ever heard of an intervention? Because I'm going to give it to you blood raw. You're not young enough to be my daughters.
Are you done?
So I'm not going to baby you. You're
Are
a
you
grown
done?
ass woman.
Well,
Somebody,
go ahead,
maybe your
finish
mama didn't do enough job. She wasn't strict enough. What she should have gave your ass was tough the fuck love. You understand that? Tough the fuck love.
like the
Cause
love
all
that your
this
mama gave
bullshit, yeah. I got tough love. And guess what? I inspired it. I became better. And I became everything that she said I wouldn't be. What the fuck is you doing? Besides proving her right. She must be very fucking proud.
She is.
You had every right to abort them babies.
My mom is
because you
very
don't have
proud of me.
nothing to
My
teach
mom
them. You
loves
have
me.
nothing to teach them. You have nothing to teach them. You're still at the same place that you left your parents' house in. And you're glorifying it. My problem with you is, baby, do you. But don't inspire these
You're
young
the one that
folks
has a problem
coming up.
with me.
Girl, I don't have a problem with you. What I have a problem with.
passionate about
What I
someone
have
else's
a
life.
problem with.
That's crazy.
What I have a problem with. And let's be very fucking clear. Leah, you can jump off a cliff right now.
Let's
I
have
wanna
a
give a fuck.
conversation, Nicole.
So let's talk about it.
I mean,
What I care about
whoa,
is the fact that you're
Nicole.
inspiring these young girls
Nicole,
and these young
I-
children. Yes, you are.
If you're a
Yes,
good
you are.
parent,
you are.
you need to
You
watch
are.
your kids.
You are. You're charging $100. You're soliciting on Flip's Live.
You
When
got me
niggas not
messed
sending
up.
you $100 to
You
cash
got me
out, what you do? Tell the people what you do. You
got
block
me
them.
messed up.
You block
got me
them.
messed up, Nicole.
You block them. Baby, they're not even giving you $100. So what the fuck is you paying your? What you selling your
Nicole.
pussy for? 40. 40.
Do you have any
But even if
receipts?
you were selling it for 40 for 10 years, baby, you ain't got shit to show for it. So you know what that means to me? A change of fucking career. And telling it to you nicely is not getting it done. Let me tell you something. I ain't selling out no pussy. But I got 3 businesses, 3 books in a career. And I don't want for
Nicole,
a motherfucking thing in life. So, if you don't want to be great, that's on you. Keep that shit to yourself. But don't come on this man live telling people, yes, ladies, you charge these men. It didn't work for you.
Okay.
So it's not gonna work for them.
Let her respond.
The fuck?
Fix your shit up, man.
Well, Nicole's a little upset about the way I live my life. I've never met somebody that's
about the way you.
I've never met a person that was so passionate
You went
about
off- you went off for a while.
another person's life that they actually don't know. For the record, I don't live in Section 8. I don't even have a chance of getting Section 8 because I make too much money to even do that. I think Nicole
Stop.
and
Let her talk. If she gonna lie, she's lying. She telling the
Nicole
truth.
has never been
So
to my
let her
house,
talk.
by the way.
We all been in your house.
So, she's so passionate, y'all.
Damn.
But I'm not going to turn up because at the end of the day, Nicole, I don't have to prove anything to you. I live my life honestly. I've never had to hide anything. I am a social media influencer. I have my YouTube channel. I have my upcoming makeup line. And if I want to get paid along the way, to have a little bit of fun, that's what I'm going to do. And I really don't care how uncomfortable you are with it. It's unfortunate you don't want to be understanding and you think I'm doing this because I want sympathy from the world or that I'm some kind of victim. But I don't do things I don't want to do, baby. I do everything that I want to do. And I don't have, no. Nicole, you have to let me finish because I respect you in the same way. You have to stop doing this. You're giving me child syndrome. You're like a child. Be an adult, baby. Hear me out.
Okay, come on.
Hush. Goddamn. Like I was saying, baby, it's okay. You don't have to be so passionate, so angry about what I choose to do to make me happy and with my body or who I want to talk to. I don't live in Section 8. My 2 abortions that I had is because I didn't want children. That's my choice. I can do whatever I want with my body. And as far as the children are concerned, watch your kids. They shouldn't be on adult things if they're children. I'm just, when I tell women, make money, I mean it in a sense of date men and have a standard. In order to accomplish anything in life, you have to have a goal. Anything, people, places, and things. Life is like a movie. And everybody has a role, a point, a part. If it has no role, it has no point. If it has no point, it's pointless. It is a waste of space and time. I am not a person that likes to waste my time. Everything with me has to be lucrative. So, that's just my way of thinking. And however it comes across to other people, it's just how it comes across. I'm going to get a lot of hate. But at the same time, I'm not afraid to put myself in a fire because I am who I am, and who's going to deal with me is going to deal with me based on what's fact and not fiction. And that's it.
Well, girl, good luck to you and your million husband when he finds you after you ran through at 55 years old still selling pussy. But understand my point to you, Leah, and I'm going to say it a little bit more slow. Because I get passionate. Maybe you don't understand what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what you do with your pussy. Because what you eat don't make me shit. What I give a fuck about is you glorifying it, telling the people, the generations to come, that this is the only way to do it. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. That's my problem with you. Bitch, you can roll over, die, do whatever you want to do, suck as many dicks as you want. As much as I used to dance, and as much money I used to make at the KODs, the Diamonds, the Playhouse, you name it, I've been to Sin City, Magic City, all the V Lives, I've been there, done it. I've never told young girls, hey, go be a stripper because, bitch, your body is money. I never told them that. Matter of fact, I said stay your ass in school, get your education, because this is no way to live. My issue with you is not what you decide to do, because you got to answer to your wages. It's what you inspire others to do is what I got a problem with. The same way you inspired that little boy that his illness and depression is unreal. The same way that you inspire these young girls that that's the only way to get money and that's the only way to be valuable is my problem with you. It's not what you do personally, it's what you inspire the rest to do. Do your sins on your own, baby girl. You a grown-ass woman. You past the age of 25. Your mind is fully developed. But them folks you talking to, they're still growing. They admire you. They look up to you. And you're poisoning them. That's my issue with you. Nothing more, nothing less. So all the pussy you want. Stop telling
All
me.
right. George, said it like 3 times already. God damn. All right, she got it. So, all right, so Leah, do you hear what she's saying?
No, I hear exactly what Nicole's saying. I understand that she's coming through with a very strong message, but as I stated before, I don't think she heard it because I don't think Nicole listens at all. My whole thing was go into dealing with anything with standards. Now, because my standard happened to be how much I can get is me. But any situation that you deal with, you need to be treated, like you're valuable. Period. My whole thing is, how do you know how to decipher between a free situation? You can't. It's hard to decipher between the two if nothing is being given. You got to understand, men will wife one woman, right? But will have sex with 100 others. Wife one. But have sex with all these other women. So what makes you think you're going to be that one out of them 100? I'll wait.
You went off for a second. Hold on. I'll put the mic back in a second. Pause.
Good job, G. Good job.
I put the mic back
right.
in a second.
I want to hear what she has to say, man. I'm not being biased. I got to hear what she has to say, man.
Nah, we got to hear her.
Because the thing about it is that what's coming off crazy is that, I definitely understand what Nicole said earlier as far as her looking like the bully. But the only reason that is because, and I already see the play. And I was waiting for Leah to turn on Leah because I'm just trying to figure out, what was taking so long. Is it because, you got to keep the table at an angle. Put it back at the angle. Push it back up for me, baby girl. Yeah, so I saw the play. I didn't know if it was Breadman here. I didn't know. I don't want to blame anybody. So I was asking her, like, yo, what's up with you? I was going to get at her a little bit before I was because I was going to let her have it. Because now I need to know what's up. Like, what we're not going to do is act like you quiet. And I get with Nicole. I'm 100% in agreement with Nicole with that. Just didn't like the fact Nicole walked out, but we're 100% agreement because when you start doing shit like that, like, it makes it look a little bit different from what we saw online. Like, now it's looking like, yo, Flip, did you set her up or some shit like that? So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here. Now, she could, in her defense, she could feel, and I'm just saying, I agree with Nicole. I can't argue that. Like, she has 100% right as far as, all right, what the fuck is going on? Now, I'm caught off guard too. I'm being real. I don't know what the hell going on. Like, your whole shit changed, and I respect it. Is it because it's going out to a bigger audience? I don't know, but I wanted you to tell me, like, yo, Flip, I wanted you to say something before I started to flip because I want to know what's up. Like, because I fuck with both of y'all. Regardless of the biases, I fuck with both of y'all equally. You know what I'm saying? So, I definitely wanted to know what was up. You know what I mean? And I agree with you with a lot of stuff you say. It's your life. It's your pussy. You do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck, personally. I ain't trying to fuck. I ain't trying to fuck none of you. I think both of you are dope. I think both of you have longevity. I think both of you, but I'm saying, like, how will we be able to? I get it. Like, I just need to understand, like, the sophistication. Is it coming off as because you're trying to be able to communicate? Excuse me. Stop interrupting. Communicate with a mass audience. Like, is it that? Like, what is going on, Breadman? You have nothing to do with this, Brad. You wasted all your mushrooms, nigga. And I hope Ebok used this shit on you in the interrogation room. I hope Michelle right now all these questions. And on top of that, you know what? What I'm thinking about doing, I may bring fucking Leah in. It may be 2 against 1, my nigga. Trust me, because what you doing is bugging, bro. But anyway, you lost your mushrooms, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could have stopped. You should have stopped, bro. Because I need you to read the room, Brad. You got to read the room, my nigga. Because this is what Miss Jones said. Miss Jones said this. She called this shit, bro. And niggas keep defending you. You get so, come on, my nigga. Pardon me, G. I know I'm going a little crazy. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm listening. I'm taking it all in.
I haven't acted like this in a long time, bro, because I'm not trying to, bro. Nigga brought me back to somewhere I don't want to go.
Can I say one thing, though?
Sure.
Not to try to defend or take sides or nothing, and I'm not being biased, but Breadman was activated. Before activation, he wasn't doing anything. I'm just throwing it out there.
You talking about earlier?
Just from off the rip, the whole time. I ain't gonna lie.
Of course.
Yeah.
But that was before. That was behind the scenes shit.
The whole night.
Me and Breadman had a
Hold on.
Me and Breadman had a discussion before that.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah. Me and Breadman didn't agree to what the stipulation was. I'll be like, yeah, you're right, G. He agreed.
So he agreed. Okay, got you.
He
All
know.
right.
Am I lying, Brad?
No, you're not lying.
He agreed. I got the voice notes.
I said I would like to come and learn.
Interject when I'm needed.
I didn't want to come and crash your party.
Damn. Thank you,
I
Brad.
got lured in by the bait. Thank you, G Money, for throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Ebok,
He's right. Yeah.
Ebok, turn up on this nigga, please, Ebok. I can't wait.
I get it, but you can't. That's like putting the kid in the candy store. You're like, yo, don't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now that you give your word, though, he's grown, though.
No.
He gave his word, Gary.
He loved candy, right? You gonna bring him in there? You gonna be like, yo, I got
See, he
you.
gave his
I'm
word.
a
Chief,
chip.
he didn't give me his word. It's different, bro. He gave his word.
I know.
Cause Miss Jones was.
I know.
Yo, Ebok, wait, Ebok. I need like.
Chill out.
He gonna play. He gonna play ball a little bit. He gonna take a couple
Nah,
shots.
but
If somebody see him on the sideline, like, Kobe, you trash. He gonna like, word? I'm trash.
yo, Bach, you agree with this, Bach? Come on, Bach. I need your opinion, Bach.
I'm gonna look like the bully because this was something.
I'm gonna fall back.
Let my man, Bach. You agree with this, Bach?
Okay.
Not bothered.
Do you agree with what he's saying?
We didn't give a fuck.
Honestly, Bach, because you would tell like you agree with he has a
Again, this is
point.
not about you. It's about the people.
No, I'm just talking about like the whole thing. The assessment of Breadman. I need your. Hold on, we got somebody else talking. I need you.
Look, I appreciate the late invitation. I don't want to come crash no party. I would like to just come and sit and learn, participate in the audience, and I that's what I told her. I wasn't lying though. You laughing? Oh, I swear to God, I wasn't lying. G Money peeped it. That's what I was doing.
Behind the scenes for his shit.
I was on my best behavior until this Jezebel kept calling my name. And then I had to defend myself. She activated Kobe Bryant.
Bach, can you give an opinion, Bach?
Breadcrumbs. Yes, she did. Yes,
Bach, give an opinion, Bach, please.
Hold on, Bach is talking, man. Hold on.
We gonna respect Bach.
Then the couch got open. It's like
That was a setup. I think she did that shit on purpose. I think it's some setup shit going on. That's about me.
Well, I felt set up, so it's only right.
What? You felt set up here?
Listen, that
No, don't get it. Don't. I want to know your professional opinion.
Okay.
Because if anybody can speak on this, Ebot, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'll say this, right? Maybe he was a little out of bounds, Brett, but I feel like that's on you, Flip.
Oh.
Because he's a habitual line
That's
I was just
Yo, get out of here.
Now let my man talk. Let my man talk. He can talk. That's my man. I fuck with him.
Breadman was provoked.
You give this nigga a boundary, he'll be like, yeah, I got you. And then he'll just run right past the speed limit.
You right.
It is what it is.
I can't wait till the interrogation.
So you gotta anticipate these things
That's fucked up.
and have a plan for them. And if you don't, that's on you.
I think in the interrogation room he's gonna break down the fact of why you miss
You know
opportunities.
what I mean? When a puppy pees on the carpet, he doesn't know any better.
Let's go.
Oh.
You had a puppy around your expensive
I
shit.
never seen.
Let's go, Bart.
I never seen a nigga put Kobe, James Harden, or Kevin Durant in the game and said, "Don't do nothing, nigga. Just get nigga."
We did see that. And what happened? Hold on. We did see that, and then they flipped out. What's the nigga name? What's the nigga? You want to charge your phone?
Yeah, if you can.
Who we had up? Who we had? JR, come charge us. Who we had up here?
I ain't got no time.
Skip to my loose said Jalen Rose. Ready for Austin. He said that happened. You have a great point as far as those people, but skip to my loot. You about chill out easy.
Bro, when the
Good
lights is
job.
on, the lights is on. There was
No.
an opening. And I just, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even came at her if she didn't have the energy that she had been. Now she want to flip. She want to play victim. Nicole is right. When I came on the couch, she had niggas. She was going in when the cameras was down.
Breadman, I try to have a conversation with you.
Here we go.
And the thing is, you don't know how to have a conversation because y'all don't allow people to speak.
Okay,
So then it gets to a point where a person just gets frustrated, and then it's like you just throw the towel in because there's no point.
Chill,
I make
chill.
this the last thing I'm gonna say, and I'll be done. You've
Don't
been
take-
running.
Please
you
and
ready to
thank
go right
you.
now. Yeah.
You've been
You
running
went too fast. You went too fast.
the whole night, and that's why I didn't want to say nothing. And hopefully Flip only put that up to make you look good when I was on the couch. But I know Flip, you don't cut nothing, so we're gonna get to it. Nicole let you pass. I'm not gonna let you pass. She been speaking to your whole, and I told Flip you was gonna do this. You was gonna get in front of the main stage, in front of the bright lights, and you was gonna try to change your whole MO. Your whole MO has been about promoting your vajayjay and selling it to only white men and degrading.
All right,
Never.
easy.
Never.
Easy, easy.
Trashing black men.
Easy.
That's
Yo, all right.
your whole
Breadman,
platform.
step out.
I'm done.
Step out the room.
That's why
What he
No,
said is,
no.
You made that all about you.
No, absolutely incorrect. Absolutely incorrect.
Incorrect. Let her talk. Let her talk.
It's incorrect.
Breadman, stop. Silent.
Breadman is placing this off of the live that we did with Benzino. He only
Oh,
said
plenty
this
lies.
one
Name
time.
live that wasn't like
No.
that. Name one.
He's talking
Let us talk.
when he mentioned
Nicole, you want to step out
the,
too?
the white when he mentioned the white man. This is based off the conversation with Benzino. I already know because I've never specifically picked out white men ever.
Can we get something to drink or something? We got Red Bull in there.
I didn't even do it in that video. I just said if the white man want to give me some money, I'm gonna take it.
Respect.
That's all. It ain't got nothing to do with me not liking black men or any race of anybody.
The mics are hot, so we can hear you interfere. That's what I'm saying. These mics are hot. These are 4 high-powered mics. It can hear when you whisper, and it fucks up the show. Please, let the young lady talk.
Thank you. So he's basing this opinion off of something that he's seen. And my thing is, Breadman has this hardcore black empowerment. I've never seen Breadman at one march. You can look all through his page. You can look all through his YouTube. I personally never seen it. Quote me if I'm wrong. I don't know.
you extra
Breadman,
wrong.
Breadman.
You extra wrong. And this what you
Breadman,
keep
Yo,
doing.
bro. Ibot, take. Breadman, step out, close the door, Ibot.
Yeah, bro. Wipe it up.
Yeah.
Throw away the key.
I mean, how am I supposed to really do this interview right now? Because these people don't know how to do the business.
Yo, listen.
This is crazy to me.
I called it on live. I said, I don't know how we're going to have an interview with both of them in here. It's going to be crazy. Stop.
Like, are we adults? Like, what's going on?
Girl,
Like,
you know-
listen, I'm not I don't drive myself by emotions. I'm a very logical person. I don't put, I'm not a victim in any kind of way.
Emotional as fuck.
Nicole, the mics are sensitive.
Oh, okay. Okay, Flip 2. I'm sorry, this was Leiha's show. Because he wanted you live by yourself to begin with. Go ahead.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Go ahead.
Anyway, because I know how to have a conversation. And frankly,
What the hell?
And frankly,
You better chill out.
frankly,
What
my
are
life
you
is a
doing?
whole lot more interesting than yours, and people would actually
Girl,
want to
nobody
hear
ain't
it.
paying attention to you.
But like I said,
You better chill out, Nicole. Stop bothering this girl, man. For this girl, for
What
this
you what?
for this girl
Flip, don't get
gets
beat up.
get no beat up. I'm talking about get up and leave, man.
Oh, well.
Beat up. I don't think nobody's getting beat up. There's no fights here.
It's not.
I'm not gonna fight a woman with children. I have more, class than that. I've
Like
been
getting
classy the
abortion.
whole time I've been here. I think
Give it a
even
mic.
if anybody disagreed with
gonna
me, everybody could probably walk out this room and say that they would hang out with me outside.
Show side.
Because at least I have a listening ear. I can hear you out. I'm not trying to rip you down, judge you for anything that you do. And I'm just all about people being who they are. Listen, if we compatible, we compatible. If we not, we not.
Respect.
That's it. I don't run over people. I don't talk over people. I let them state their case. I give them the same respect that I want back. That's it.
Respect.
I didn't mean to come on here and not be crazy, but at the same,
okay.
the thing is, the reason why my energy is so different on this platform is because when we get on live, I'm turned up, I'm drinking the vodka, I'm having a great time. Yes, so it's a little bit different. And the thing is, we ain't talking about my childhood. We ain't go back to history. So it got a little bit sensitive. So my energy is a little bit different. It just is. And then I got constant interruptions. So it puts me in a different spirit where I can't even really have fun with it. If I turn up, it's because I want to turn up and I want to flip the mics over. But I have enough respect to hold myself together. And that's it. Because really, I could have threw something at you about 5 different times by now. And that's the truth. Go ahead, Nicole. You want the attention? You got it.
Come throw something at me. Because what you thought was going to happen. Anyway, she lying. She came in this though with that same motherfucking energy from the time. Even Flip was like, well, what's going on? Because normally it's reversed. And I was like, listen, now I'm being a professional. The whole thing got flipped because this bitch flipped the script. Because
Really?
that's his
I got
favorite.
the same talent as Queen?
No, bitch, you ain't got no talent.
I got the same talent? Well, maybe
I
I need...
think Flip got that talent. He don't suck dick and get fucked. But,
I hope not.
get the fuck off the couch. If you don't get off the couch right now, I'm finna tell people what they really got going on. Get off the couch because they doing something.
What do you mean?
Get together.
For the record,
Breaking news.
I have never
Breaking
talked to
news.
Flip outside.
Breaking
Ever.
news. Yes, she did.
Never.
Yeah, she did. She talked to his mic.
She talked to his.
What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck.
Where you going with this now?
What
Like,
y'all not gonna do is take me out.
That's wrong,
Because this
bro.
bitch decided to be different.
That's wrong what you're doing,
No,
Nicole.
it's not.
you reaching
No, it's
right
not.
now. You
That's
reaching. You
wrong,
reaching.
bro.
I don't
never-
care. I'm
I
gonna reach. I'm
you
gonna
reaching.
dig. I'm gonna pull.
I never met this lady a day in my life, sis.
Joking, clarify.
I am joking. They know that.
They don't
how
know
I
that.
am.
No, this is Flip the Script. It's not
I've
Instagram
always
Live.
been the same way. She's the one that's different.
This is not Instagram Live, sis.
She's the one that. I'm the
Okay.
same
Tell the
way.
truth about how she feel about.
Nicole.
I'm the same way.
Nicole's
But
very
this
jealous.
You talking shit.
Nicole's very jealous of me and always has been, and she thinks that me and Flip have something going on. For the record,
Baby.
me and Flip have never had a conversation
They say
outside of live.
They said
ever.
Nicole went had something going on with Flip.
But Nicole,
What do I got to be jealous of?
They said Nicole
I
went something with
think,
Flip.
I think Nicole.
What do-
to be
what I gotta
honest
be
with
jealous
you,
of?
I really think
This-
she has a thing for Flip.
Thank
Like,
you.
she-
It's flattering.
Fuck you.
It's flattering.
Okay, because
Thank
you're the
you.
one.
It is, it
She's
is,
the one
it is.
sleeping
I
with
would
married
be
man for
flattered
money.
too.
Easy.
But listen.
Let her talk. That's
better-
the wrong
you-
camera. Yeah, the camera's here. Y'all trying to get Michelle in trouble, bro, and she not even do nothing wrong. She just lost. Michelle is lost. Poor Michelle.
You better club.
Michelle is trying to turn you that way to look at that.
Yo, save this.
No,
Save the
don't
behind the
do
scenes.
my girl.
Don't-
do my friend Michelle like that. Poor Michelle.
Save some of this for
I'm
the
sorry,
Michelle, because
Michelle.
that's all right. I'm not editing all this
Michelle.
stuff anyway. You gotta cut some of this stuff off, man.
You know what?
Wait till after the show.
'Cause I
is
didn't
finished.
know
They confusing
Phone.
everybody.
that wasn't the
camera.
camera.
Is
I
your
thought
phone?
this was the camera. Yes.
Yes.
Not one missed call.
It is.
I'm not a prostitute, bitch.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
So who the fuck gonna be calling my
you're
phone?
giving.
What time
I
it
mean,
is?
you.
What time
I
it
mean,
is?
your phone. I mean, if it's free, it should be blowing the pieces,
My-
right?
Ain't shit for free.
Oh,
Ain't shit
there
for
she
free.
go. There she go.
I mean,
Yo.
Listen. Do I look like
it
you?
should be blowing up.
Do I look
Left
like
to right,
you?
right. The
Do I look like you?
flyest bitch in the room.
Hello.
With
I
his
am.
outfit on.
I am.
You feel
I
me?
am.
Yeah.
I am.
Come
I'm
in
the
here, look
flyest
like
bitches in the room. I'm the flyest bitch in the room. You're right about that. I'm the flyest bitch in the room. I'm the flyest bitch in the room. And here you is as a prostitute. And I bet my shit run more than you.
By the way, Nicole, those nails are about 2 weeks old.
Bitch, my nail is not even 2 weeks old. I did it when I was in Tampa.
They were,
Yeah,
they're
that-
overgrown.
that's 4 days.
Back in Tampa when
4
you was letting
days.
them pour that liquor in your
4
mouth.
days.
Oh, easy. Oh,
Days.
ooh,
Like you-
easy.
No.
That's how
No,
you
back
try-
in Tampa
that's how
when
you
you was
try-
back in Tampa when you was at
Oh, there she go.
Tampa when
Yeah.
you was
Why
walking.
you be over the dick? The dick?
No, my turn to go and see.
Oh, the rain drops in the
Bitch, ain't shit
Oh,
free
that's
about
the
me.
rain that would be.
Ain't shit free about me.
Stand in the side with your mouth open wide.
You. Yeah. Throw baby.
Go, baby.
Throw baby.
Let's go.
I wasn't a
With your
throw. You was a
motherfucking
throw, baby. Ain't
bitch,
nobody
you're
gonna
the throw
see
baby
you.
with this
crazy
motherfucking
thing.
with your natural
That's the
motherfucking
crazy
hair.
thing. Ain't
Bitch,
nobody
you broke.
fucking
Tell the
receipt.
people
Yes,
bro. You saw
got a
Ricky
receipt.
Dick and we know it. You
That-
saw Ricky Dick and we know it.
Give
You
me a
saw Ricky
receipt.
Dick and you know
Give
it.
me a receipt.
Benzino sold you on
We got
live.
one.
He sold your pussy for free.
We got receipts on you, Nicole.
Baby, what a receipt?
Nicole, we got receipts on you.
Give me the receipts. Cause my pump may be a nowhere. Bitch, and I ain't got it. And baby, I got plenty of checks to show for it, but I bet my pussy ain't being nowhere.
Stand up and show. Stand up and show. Stand up and show. Stand up show that big camera. No, stand up behind it. Oh, whoa.
Excuse me. Stand up, $10,000 body.
Oh, I will.
Just
I
don't
will.
look like me. Those two don't look like
Would you
this.
please put down that $2 purse?
Bitch.
And
Cause in the inside of my bag. Your body don't look like
this
me.
was really. I mean, honestly. And,
How your body? Turn around.
Okay.
She crazy.
Let me say something. When we walked in here,
Excuse me.
I just want to put this out for the record. When we walked in here, you would have thought that she was the one that was a prostitute, for real. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Look at the outfit. I came in sophisticated with a suit jacket on. That's what I came in with. You came in with
You know pussy is through or ran through. Cause why the fuck she look like
are
that?
those Steve Maddens? They're not.
And why the fuck- no, that could never be. Check your foot.
Check yours.
I'm
Let me see back of yours.
excuse me.
I will. I'll take my shoe off.
Let's see it, bitch.
Yeah.
Cause I got. Yeah, let's see it. No, show the motherfucker. Show the
Steve Madden. Louis V. Shades.
Fucking bitch, shut the fuck up. Cause if you prostituting backwards.
Well, actually,
Your
Nicole.
pussy baby.
They
Bro,
were
you might as well be a free hoe.
I get a lot.
You might as well be a free hoe.
Like
you might
you?
as well be a free
No,
hoe.
I don't wanna be like
bitch,
you.
ain't shit free about me. You see.
When
you
you
see.
showed up, you looked
I have
free.
the money. I have the money. Bitch, I have the money. You got nothing.
If I go into
You got
the bar
nothing.
of the hotel we just came from, well, first
Girl,
of all, I
nobody's
already know
fucking with
couldn't
you.
stay with those people. But anyway,
No one's fucking with you.
anyway,
No one's fucking with you. Girl, no
Who
one's
would pay
fucking with
for
you. Who will pay for
and
that?
even if you were
No
charging,
one. That's why
how
she's
much
still
would you
broke.
get? 'Cause
That's why she didn't get her.
Look at-
That's why she didn't got her
I mean,
goals.
let-
That's why she ain't got a Mac store. Bitch, I done ran
I don't
3
need
stores
it.
on your
I-
ass, and I'm not selling pussy.
And that's
But you
sad that
selling
you make $1
pussy
million
and you
and
ain't
you
got
showing
shit.
up with a $12 outfit in a plastic purse.
Hey, yo.
terrible.
$12, bitch.
Whoa.
This hoe go from victim to what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12,
Personally, no, don't get close.
12. Please don't touch it.
Back up, Nicole. Back up.
Back up.
Slang.
Back up. What's up with you? Back up.
Bitch. Cause I flip off these heels.
If
You
let me,
bad.
G Money. Okay, let me ask you a
Girl,
question.
shut
G
the
Money.
fuck up.
G Money. Let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can I ask G Money a
Hold on.
question?
Hold on.
Ask my man a question.
She asked me a question. She asked me a question.
Money.
She asked me a question. She asked me a question. She asked me a question.
You ain't got
She asked me a question.
Ask him a question. The fuck out of here. Don't talk to broke hoe.
Hello?
What the fuck he look like?
G Money.
Hello?
Who would you
What's
take
up?
to the room? But anyway, that's
Oh.
neither here nor
Wait,
there.
hold on. That was my question.
No.
Oh.
Don't answer that.
Yeah, I'm not- I
Don't
wasn't- I'm
answer
not-
that.
yeah, no,
Please
no,
don't.
no,
Please
no.
don't.
Hold on.
Don't
My
talk to
question-
her.
Hold on.
Why that make you look?
Well, maybe.
Look at her.
Look at me.
Look at
Okay,
Look at me.
so G Money.
That look at me shit.
Uh,
I'm copyright. I'm making shirts tomorrow.
Why would you?
G Money.
Don't call him
Being as
names.
though that you don't
Don't
know,
talk about her.
you don't know me or Nicole. You don't.
Your
You didn't know
pussy
us,
is leaking.
and you're just
It's
looking.
white crust between your black velvet.
G
Why
Money.
is it white crust? Put the
No.
camera right
Stop
there.
it.
No. Nicole,
Stop it.
get your emotions in check, baby girl.
Ain't no
Act like an
emotion.
adult. Why is it so hard? Why do you
I
act
am an
17? You're like a child.
Girl, you're still
Anyway,
pussy at 40.
G Money. So okay, so
Child.
not knowing me or Nicole, who would you
Oh,
have
no,
thought?
I'm not
Who
answering
would
question.
you have thought was the prostitute?
You. You.
If you didn't, if you just had to look at both of us,
You.
would you ever have thought
You.
was the one with that career?
You.
I just want you. Quip. I want you to answer the same question.
I'm not
I
answering.
answer the question.
We don't answer questions.
Why y'all not gonna answer the question?
Wait.
You don't
Okay,
have-
I'm gonna
That camera, you getting her in trouble. That's not the camera.
Turn it off.
Okay,
turn it
wait.
off.
I'll
Turn it
answer the
off,
question.
Michelle. Leave it.
Brad,
Let me ask
Somebody
you.
gotta answer this.
Okay,
Somebody
can I
gotta
answer it? Can I answer it?
Breadman with the-
Wait. I want to answer it. I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all the
What
truth.
would you have thought?
Me, cause I look like money, you look like shit. I look like money, you look like shit. It look
wait,
like I'll
wait.
make multi-million selling my pussy.
What does-
When you look like you're still a broke ass
What
bitch.
does money look like to
When
me?
you still look like money look like me.
Oh, you just pointed at her.
Money look like me.
What
Money
does
look like
what do you
me.
think she look like to us?
The bitch outside the 79th Street.
What's
She look like 304. Fake ass 305s. She look like the knockoff brand.
Like I said, if y'all didn't know me or her, who would
we
you
wouldn't think you was selling pussy.
is selling pussy.
All that shit you talk.
I'll leave
you would
it
think
there.
it was me. You would think it was me.
Okay, cool.
I look like money.
Let's put it in the comments. How about that? Anybody that's tuning in right now,
To the people.
I look like
on,
let's
money.
put it in.
Ask.
Let's put it in the comments. Everybody
Yeah.
watching it. Everybody who's watching the show.
The behind the scenes gonna be hard to edit, bro.
Let's put it
You look
in.
like me.
I'm just being honest.
Nicole.
Breadman, I'm just being honest. I'm being honest, Breadman. I'm being honest. Right?
Show people that.
This is fire. I like this shit.
Yeah.
You crazy.
What's
I
the
like
name
this.
of it?
Okay,
What's the
at
name
this
of it?
at this moment, I will get up and show
Whoa.
This is Fashion Nova. What's that?
Whoa. For the longest time.
Oh wait, hold on. When I originally
For
came
the
in,
longest
looked like I sell pussy. Breadman, would you have known? The way I dress?
This bitch. Don't
Turn.
look like
And I
me.
need
Lord.
you more tonight.
I fucking need you more than.
She comes off as attention seeking.
Don't
I come
follow me for my
off
body.
as sophisticated. You wouldn't even know what I was doing.
Still looking at the wrong camera.
That's the
Don't fight
truth.
me for my body. Don't
Listen,
fight me for my
baby,
body.
I don't-
Bitch, you try to pay for a body that look like mine. Anyway,
I would never want my body to look like yours, Nicole.
my ass
And you have-
have a cuff.
Your stomach looks like jelly beans.
It do.
So
But
that's
it's fat as yours. It's
Thank you. Drop the mic moment.
35.
Oh.
Please.
Shit, look,
Can you
look.
back up, Nicole?
Yeah, back up.
Go over there.
The body that you tell your doctors, you show him the picture. You show him the picture of my body.
Nicole, I didn't
Don't
even.
finish that shit.
You weren't even on the radar.
Girl, you
I don't know who you were.
Girl, you
Miss
know.
Flyness Reloaded.
You know
I think that's your name, right?
You know it.
I don't know what's fly about it, but
I'm very fly. You know it.
yeah.
Everybody.
I'm everything you want to be.
It looks like
Get
you.
mad 'cause I don't
You
get
even
you.
talk like a prostitute. The crazy thing. You don't even know how to. You don't even know how to have an elegant conversation.
Prostitution.
Crazy is I got the
You-
finesse.
You
All
don't.
right, enough.
See, if she had
Done.
no finesse, if you
Done.
had
All right.
finesse, you would have to be
Stay back out of
Nicole,
your face, man.
keep getting.
You would have
It
to
get.
suck the dick,
Don't
baby.
ignore
Nicole.
it.
Nicole.
She would have to suck the dick if
You
she
keep
had
going
no
close to her face.
Nicole.
Nico.
All right, well, I'm trying to help you.
finesse. Look,
Hey.
Help me.
My-
A bite
I,
mark, ain't
no,
niggas-
that means I bust through bitches' cars and pull them the fuck out when they think they're gonna hit me and get away.
Nico.
Help me.
Yo.
Take your.
Hello. Over here.
Help me.
Yo. Back here.
Help me.
Incognito, as usual.
Yo.
I've just.
Yo.
You. You're
Nicole.
dismissed.
Oh,
Hello.
This bitch is a fake ass, fake Evans.
Can you sit
Broke down.
I'm fake. I mean, honestly.
Like, I don't know, but Biggie did not call you.
That was a good one. That was a good. That was fire.
All right.
That was
Come sit down
fire.
now.
Walk over that
All
one.
right. Have a seat. That was pretty good. That was good.
That was fire.
Tied.
I love you too, Nicole. If you're in the business of buying, I'm selling it for you.
No one's gonna buy anything from you. You ain't catch that.
Look at you how you
Look what
smiled
just
though,
said. I'll make more
Nicole.
money than you.
I
And
almost
ain't
would have
even about-
thought.
Okay, so can we end this?
I ain't even got a sub.
I'm ready to end the
sub
show.
for it, and I'll make.
Nicole, I don't know
That's long
anybody
enough.
that
I
would
make
buy it.
triple your
Let's
salary.
give everybody the last word.
Very you listen.
Triple, double, quadruple.
You
and
lack
even your
elegance.
salary Without sucking the dick.
All right.
All elegance.
All right.
Fake ass
We can continue this later on live or another time. This is Flip the Script show. We're gonna get to wrap things up.
I don't like her.
We know that already.
Okay.
All right.
What
so-
you don't like her for?
Cause she fake. One thing about it,
Give her the mic.
I'm a real bitch.
Get your last word.
After this, you gotta chill out.
Okay.
Make it.
Chill out. What you mean?
Chill out means stop.
You have to talk to her like a dog.
Don't.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Now she ain't housebroken. You gonna have to put her outside in a minute. Now she thinking that she's Mrs. Flip. So that's the problem.
Flip, I've never said
And
that.
you know I'm finna run with that.
I'm I've never been entitled on live, and I've never been entitled in person.
Bitch, you're very entitled.
No.
Don't motherfucking doubt him.
Wait, you gonna get mad?
Don't
You gonna get mad if I
tap
rub his arm a little bit?
Oh,
Girl, that ain't your brother. That means you give it free.
Listen, I'm grateful for.
We
Flip.
weren't born last
I'm grateful
night.
for the opportunity.
We was born at night, not last
and
night.
I appreciate it. I
Girl,
do
fuck
that.
your opportunity
Yeah,
to solicit.
G, don't do it. Don't give it to her, G. Don't give it to her, G.
To
She don't deserve it.
solicit.
G, she don't deserve it. G, no! You didn't give it to my G, no, please. She don't deserve it, G.
Yes, I do.
G, no!
You know I don't deserve it.
She don't even know what she deserves.
Nicole,
Please,
go ahead and
G,
say your last piece.
Fake ass.
Please, she touched your arm. She trying to trick you, G.
Kool-Aid
Nicole, go ahead and
mix
say
that
your
she got in her
last-
motherfucking head because she can
Oh.
afford nothing else.
G, no!
Let me tell you
G, don't
something.
give it to her!
Let me tell you something, bitch.
G!
I know
Don't put the
prostitutes.
box on the table,
Bitch.
G! Don't put the box on the table, dog. Don't open it. Don't open the box.
That's the warning.
You a
right?
motherfucking
That's
trip.
the warning.
She giggling. She don't got...
You funny.
That's the warning shot.
You very
Leave
funny.
it there.
I
You
am.
funny, looking funny, acting. You just hilarious.
Thank you. That's why I got
All right.
invited
You
to the
the
show.
show.
All right.
Nicole.
Do you have any final words before we wrap the show
Okay.
up? Here's your chance. After this, you have to stop talking, though. You understand what that means?
No.
All right. I figured.
I was telling the truth, though. Because I'm not a liar or a pretender like this fake ass bitch. Now, Team
Been
Nicole,
very real the whole time, but go ahead.
Real or what? Define real. Because you couldn't.
No. Come on.
Okay, because she. Tell her to stop talking. Because she lying.
All right, Leah, hold it
Okay,
down.
just like shut up. Because you keep interrupting me. Why y'all ain't getting on her case, Flip? One, because I know she flipped too. This shit crazy. This shit crazy.
G, no! G!
Open the box up.
G!
That shit crazy.
don't do it, G, please.
So confident. It's crazy. I don't know who to listen to now. But
So you saying that she's your boss?
I'm saying that you let her do that. Why? The people want to know.
The people want to know what?
Don't ask me, cause you
She's
know
mad
how I'm
animated,
coming.
son. She's mad animated.
Don't ask me, cause you know how I'm coming. Don't do
The
that.
last word, please.
Anyway, Team Nicole, I love you guys. And we're not about hating, we're about inspiring. I don't want you guys to go and bash Leah. This was all fun and games. I think that now that I got to hear her story, I got to the root of her issues. I just want her to maybe, dig a little more and understand that this was never about her personally, but about what she's sending the message to the youth about. That's my only thing. I don't care what Leah does in her personal life. I don't want her inspiring the generations to come to this is the only way to do it. If I
Okay.
know that I'm sinning, I'm not going around and telling everybody to come do this sin because I know this is poison. I'm not going to feed you that poison. I'm going to inspire you to be better. It's called being humane. And that's all I want from her. This is fun and games. I don't hate her yet, but don't push me. And that's it. It's love, guys.
That's good.
I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna put this all over here now.
First of all, I want to
Okay.
shout out Flip. Thank you so much for the amazing opportunity. I really do appreciate you.
Hey.
Shout out to G Money. Shout out
Hey.
to all the cameraman.
To Ebok, Michelle.
Shout out to Ebok and Michelle. I really do appreciate the opportunity that was given to me. And, you know, I didn't want to do anything other than come up here and be my true self and not tell, you know, just to kind of like unveil certain things because I feel that, God.
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Hold it down, hold it down.
You mad disrespectful, Nicole. Seriously, bro. Like, you're the type of person that like think, like, stop, bro, please, Nicole. Come on, just let her finish, man. She didn't interrupt you at all. Go ahead, Leah.
I wanted to, I approached this opportunity a little bit different than I do the lives because I felt like I was doing a little bit more unveiling as far as like my personal life, why I am the way I am, because, you know, we all are a certain way, but it's going to be based on our life experience. So, unfortunately, certain people are uncomfortable with my, you know, my lifestyle. I'm not really promoting saying you need to get money. Get money however you get money. I just promote don't waste your time. And I mean that particularly with women. Because a lot of times women put a whole lot of effort into men that they don't get anything out of but children and bills. And they are stuck. And that is unfortunate because they didn't have standards going into it and they didn't have a goal. They were more so looking for validation and someone to love them. And what we have to keep in mind in life is that you have to do things that align with the goal. But in order to align your actions with the goal, you have to have a goal. Don't waste your time with people, places, or things because we only give but so much time. So I'll leave it at that. Like I said, I appreciate everyone. And Nicole, we will never, ever be friends. I want you to learn how to be real sometime because I want you to keep that same energy. We both know we don't care for one another at all. And I'm certainly not going to change my tune or my beat. One thing I do is I'm very consistent with the energy that I give and I'm very consistent with my character.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you give out your Instagram, please?
Yes, y'all can follow me at Miss Leiha, ms.leiha on Instagram. Also follow me on YouTube at Crazy Leiha, CrazyL3IHA. Thank you.
Nicole, give out your social media.
At Miss Flightus Reloaded. That's MCFLYYNESS Reloaded. RELOADED. Bad bitch in your city. What's up? What you gonna do?
What's up? All right.
See you, fam.
Flip, have any last words?
Well, no, yeah, G, any last words, G?
This was a different episode. Without getting too much into it, I do hear what both the ladies were saying. What Nicole, what she was saying, what her point as far as, you know, promoting it. I hear it, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get it because, you know, these girls could be influenced easily. You know what I'm saying? And then especially on the platform with, you know, with Queenzflip, we don't know who's tuning in. We had a guy from the other day from where he was from.
Iran
or something. So we don't know who's tuned in. It could be old guys, young girls. So we don't know who's tuned in. So I get that point. And then, you know, thinking about it, you know, Leah's point now about the whole, you know, her lifestyle. Before I was kind of like, damn, sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? But then the way she broke it down, you know, to me, I still think it's a little crazy. But I do understand where she's coming from because people have different preferences when it comes to relationships. You know what I'm saying? People are in relationships with two guys or, you know, guys and girls and girls. So everyone has their preference. You know, her preference is what she's doing right now. So we can't knock her for that. You know what I'm saying? So those are the 2 points we came across today. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's wrong. Nobody's wrong today. You know what I'm saying? So I was Team Nicole before. I'm gonna stay neutral now. I'm in the middle with this. No one's wrong. I know. I'm sorry.
Sit down. We gotta leave. Sit down.
I was Team Nicole in the beginning, but I'm in the middle. I understand she wants to live her lifestyle. I can't be mad at her. I agree.
What about influencing people?
I don't agree. I don't agree with that either. I don't agree with that either. I don't agree with that.
So
But
you're still Team Nicole because that's what Team Nicole is about. Inspiring the youth. I don't give a fuck what Leah do about her pussy. Her life is dead and gone. She already said.
Nobody should waste their time with people, places, or things.
all right.
That's the point.
So
Don't do
shout out to
anything
everybody
that
that part
don't
of the
pay
show.
you.
Bassy, Michelle, one time, the whole team, Ebok. As we wrap it up, man. Bread, my man, Bread in the building. You know what I'm saying? He has some hiccups across the road, but he's here. I appreciate him being
Brad,
here.
I still want you to answer that question.
Woo.
We got to sign out.
Behind the scenes. Yo, make sure you follow the pages at DJ G Money Official, at Queenzflip with a Z, at Flip the Script Pod. Picky Eater season 4 is out right now. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go watch that. If you missed the episodes, go back and binge watch it. We just did the who we had yesterday? Loaded Lux episode. Crazy. Shout out to Loaded Lux, Fancy LaFleur, Don DeMarco, classic episode. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 more episodes left, so tap in with it, man. Picky Eater season 4. You know what I'm saying?
It's Queenzflip, man. URLTV.tv, man. Episode gave me a headache, but I understand everybody's reason. I understand. I'm here. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to love and hug, man. Excuse, me. Shout out to the team, Michelle, Basky, G Money, E-Bach in the building. Shout out to Breadman also. Shout out to Jay on Smooth. What can I say?
You gonna close out from over there? So how you gonna do the camera and editing? How you gonna do that?
What can I say, man? Listen.
Who's calling the phone now?
No one.
Some girl named Taya. Keep calling, FaceTime.
Yeah, she from New York. A bad bitch.
I'm signing. Nobody cares about that. I'm signing out. So, Queenzflip, URLTV.tv. Sometimes, man, it's good to give opportunities, but sometimes it's not. I realized today that shout out to everybody. Shout out to Nicole. Shout out to Leah. Both of them are amazing. I've learned something today, and I've watched things transpire. I also witnessed somebody go from being a business person to showing their colors, and I watched somebody from hiding their colors and becoming a business person. I think it's a great move on both of their accounts because it shows the diversity. I think both of these girls have a future, and I think people, in the future would, after this come out, they will want to see them go at it again. It's a lot of tenseness, a lot of reevaluation they both got to do. I appreciate both of you. Leah, I appreciate you. Nicole, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming up here. Lock your doors, close your windows, close your blinds, open your blinds. If you see a nigga like Nicole on your lawn, don't be afraid to use a firearm. If you see a nigga like Leah on your lawn, don't let her in, because she'll take your money all night long. And don't be afraid to use a firearm. I'm from Queens. Ray!